No, that's not even me. Join the club, Noah. Join the
sick,
club.
nasty person.
Yo, that was you, bro.
You do realize I could see your camera in the background.
that was you, bro.
Dude, that was not
Shut
me. What
up,
the
bro.
frick?
All right, welcome back to Sport, but welcome to episode 69. I am get. All right,
You already know.
frick.
Welcome to
Sorry,
Sport,
lost my
everyone.
words there. Week 13 happened. It was a fun week, especially for a Bengals fan. Can't wait for week 14. Actually, can't wait for the rest of the season. I love football. I love the Bengals, and yeah. All right. Do you want to get into
Chad
the,
Ochocinco seems to agree.
what?
Chad Johnson seemed really happy after the game.
Oh yeah, that was so funny, bro. He was just crying because he lost McDonald's for 2 months.
He'll be crying when he fights James Harrison. I tell you that.
Go fuck yourself. All right.
Welcome everyone. The Timberwolves, the father and son, Timberwolves versus Warriors are on right now.
Let's get into like the review right now. Let's go.
Well, geez, Buttercup. All right.
Bro, what the hell? Never Kong. What the?
Okay, so I'm the weird one. Do you want to tell them what movie you recommended to me?
What?
Something about this guy who likes his reflection a little too much. Then he finds his twin brother.
Whoa. That was you that recommended it to me.
I did not recommend that.
I remember right before streaming you were saying, "Hey Evan, I found this really cool movie that I think you'll absolutely hate, but you should watch it anyways because I absolutely love it. You know, it really represents me, and I can really relate to it."
Okay. As I'm getting stuff pulled up, why don't you guys talk about how we live in a corrupt society and Miami gets out of the playoffs, but Alabama does?
Yeah, I'll talk. Oh yeah, let's talk about
Talk
about college football.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
If it wasn't Alabama, we all know they wouldn't be in there. It's just absolute biased.
Oh yeah, for sure. Miami should be.
They got blown out. Alabama loses in a close game. They get blown out.
Yeah, it stinks. I mean, they should not have lost to Syracuse, but yeah.
And Cam Ward is like what, third in Heisman voting? Or like he's definitely better than Shedeur Sanders statistically.
But I will.
It's ridiculous.
All right, pull up the thing. We'll talk.
You keep talking about
Colorado is out of the playoffs. That is like Shedeur and Travis Hunter's last like meaningful game. They'll play the bowl game, which I respect because most players don't play the bowl games. But it does stink. But I'm happy. I mean, not
Shedeur Sanders last game before he's a Raider. Let's go.
I'll take that.
Or a Giant.
Winning one game a season like what we did.
Would you rather have him be on the Giants or Raiders?
And I'd rather him be on the Raiders because I don't want to see him get ripped to shreds by.
Well, the Raiders have like a 10 times worse offensive line than us.
Giants, just like, I'm sorry, like, I hate the Giants because I hate you, but like, nothing could.
Do you really want him to come here with Brian Dable?
Yeah, that fat ass probably would try to.
He's not fat anymore. Rick, you lost weight.
Bro, I hate that freaking Hard Knocks where he's acting tough about Jane Davis. Do you want to be a New York Giant? Do you want to be a New York Giant? Well, I have my phone on my stomach because I'm so damn fat.
It's a good question. You gotta answer. You gotta ask your
want to be a New York Giant? And then he has him turn around.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Like AXY triangle. Like what the hell?
Memorizing plays. Jeez.
No, it's not memorizing plays.
That's a good answer, kid. That's a good answer.
Can Joe Burrow memorize, or can he remember how to win games? Because he seems to forgot.
Wait, what'd you say?
Hey, at least our Hard Knocks are actually ours is 10 times more embarrassing. Never mind. You're still pretty embarrassed.
Yeah, ours is embarrassing.
We can't lose.
Hey, is HBO Max also going to post the scores after you lose every single game too, like to do for us?
Oh my gosh! Please don't.
We can't lose Saquon. He's by far our most popular player.
Keep posting every time Saquon has a good game. Every time Giants lose. It's every time, bro.
They had to show the stats too, like on the thing. Like, okay.
I
It's
can't
just
go to
rude.
sleep. I can't go to sleep at night if Saquon signs with the Eagles. He's our most popular player by far.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's an idiot. That guy's an idiot. All right,
Apparently
guys.
flew to Chicago.
Bro, I
early.
forgot we were live. Holy freaking crap!
Well, I have to get the damn thing, but one more thing.
I forgot.
Cam Ward,
All right.
he played phenomenal.
Just
He
like
lost
this.
one game that was not his fault, and he would go on a run in the playoffs. I guarantee that. It's unfortunate that it happened.
Mhm.
In Alabama, they're gonna be first round exit as long as it's not like some terrible player. Mike Conley retire right now. All right, sorry. Let's get this stuff pulled up.
Retired 16 years ago, buddy.
All right.
Bro, Andrew
Skull.
Wiggins has put Anthony Edwards on his knees. Sorry.
Skull.
I don't know what Gabe Fournier.
Hey, how does it feel that my second favorite team is better than your second favorite team?
Okay, shut the hell up. That's not even true, bro.
Oh, dude, the Vikings are like at least 10 times better than the Broncos.
But
That's
Broncos
nuts.
are-
you know, my first team, my first favorite team may be ass, but at least they're better than the Giants.
Okay, but we got a brighter future.
Eh.
I would say so.
We'll see.
Yeah, whatever. If we all right, you have to admit if we make our moves right, we got a better future.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if any team makes their moves right there.
Yeah, but like our position's a bit different with like the cap, the rookies, and like.
Oh yeah, nobody cares. This is
Okay, so this game it was up and down. Kyler Murray MVP conversation out of the window. About time. Maybe the new Call of Duty DLC came out. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was not the best by him. Sam Darnold.
Kyler Murray is an Xbox player.
Hold on, I want to say
because he
Sam
gets
the
Call
man.
of Duty for free, unlike
He was having a
PS.
bad run for a little bit, like the last obviously free game, like the Jags game, and like but the last like couple games, he's like what 6 touchdowns, 0 picks, or 8 touchdowns, 0 picks. Or 7. I don't remember. He's been phenomenal. And by the way, he has like around the exact same stats as Jared Goff. I want to add. So, and by the way,
really,
like almost not identical, but that'd be better than Kirk Cousins. So yeah, he's been phenomenal the last couple games. This game, Jefferson finally came back. I know he was really bad last week. Well, he wasn't bad. He was triple covered. But he had a great game. Defensively, Darnell Hunter has been phenomenal.
you mean Greenyard, whatever.
Greenyard, Darnell Hunter.
Greenyard.
Yeah, Greenyard definitely. He's definitely like up there. I think I still think Nick Bunato. He's still probably the defense player of the year right now.
I love Nick Bunato.
He is insane. I think he leads the NFL in sacks, and he had a pick 6.
No. He's second in sacks, buddy. Trey Hendrickson, my boy.
Does he have a pick 6? Hey, how do I feel that Leonard Williams is
No.
pick 6?
I think Nick Bunato should win Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not debating that. But Trey Hendrickson, gotta give him.
And he's so underrated, bro. I saw someone on Twitter say like Jalen Carter should win. I'm like,
bro, I saw that tweet. I saw you responded.
yeah, I literally showed stats. I literally, dude, the rookie, what's his name? And from the Rams, Braden Fisk. He has better stats than him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wish the Bengals got him.
But yeah, good game. Oh, dude, he is insanely good. He probably defense rookie of the year. Cardinals, Marvin Harrison, 60 yards and a touchdown, looking pretty good. Remember Neighbor used to get touchdowns? Yeah, I remember that. Kyler Murray not so good. Yeah, it was actually a fun game, but
oh no! Just by the way, just wait for like 40 seconds for like an ad to show up.
Well, right now we're up 10, so I don't know.
We'll just wait for ads to show up in like 40 seconds. You're gonna like the ad.
Anyway, good game. I'm gonna give this game an 8 out of 10. Yeah.
I'm not rating games out of 10. That's the game.
That's a new thing I'm gonna do now because I'm awesome.
I'm not doing that. It's like
what was like Tom Brady's like list like his like
almost
the game.
as gay as this commercial that
Nas by Freed. Nas Reed 3 point. We're up 13. Father and son moment. Father's Day came early. All right, next game. Oh wait, hold on. Don't no one say anything. Matthew, don't say anything. Okay, dude, what the frick? Dude. Evan, what the hell is wrong with you? You didn't see that, did you, Matthew?
I saw it.
Evan.
Charlie
click the backspace.
Well, no one say anything. Before anyone say anything, I just want to show everyone what happened at Tom Brady's home. The greatest dynasty of all time's home. This is what happened. Yeah, Anthony Richardson doing take the L. Hey, Peyton Manning would have done the same. Colts own you then, they own you now. Nothing different. Anthony Richardson, I love. He looked like Cam Newton out there, minus the autism. Loved the way he played. Anthony Richardson. I mean, I can't believe people saying Bryce Young's better than Anthony Richardson. Frick off. He had like 2 good games. Bryce Young, yeah, Daniel Jones had a good stretch too. I didn't hear everyone glazing him. Anyway, Anthony Richardson, great game. Drake May is the most Drake May game ever. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I think he had that game like 30 times. What the frick is this ad? Why are there 2 old guys? What the frick?
There you go.
You mother fricker. Okay. But it was close. I'll give the Patriots that. Drake May does have good drives, but obviously the 1 touchdown, 1 interception is but he honestly he's about to break like the most rushing yards by a rookie quarterback ever, or most rushing touchdowns. Like he's on pace to do that, which no one really thought he was a dual threat quarterback, but he's been doing it. So Michael Vick 2.0, maybe, I don't know. As beyond that, good game by the Colts. They still have a chance of winning the South. By the way, Texans are very weak, and they have a hard schedule. AR-15, he have 2 interceptions, but he also did have a rushing touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, great game. Yeah, Drake May he just got killed the interception, but he still had a good pass completion, a lot of passing yards, and obviously 59 rushing yards. Hunter Henry, great tight end. But yeah, this is definitely a coaching issue more than anything. The coaching staff has just been awful all week and all year. So
Chargers legend Hunter Henry.
Good game by the Colts. This is the scoreboard would assume it's a good game, but there's just a lot of turnovers, so that's really more. I'm gonna give the game a 7 out of 10.
Okay, bro. Stop.
Bro, what the dude?
So weird.
I forgot. I wouldn't usually we let the fans of the team like talk first, but like since Matthew's not a fan of the Patriots, I talked first. So Matthew, you can talk now.
All right, Matthew, what do you?
Nothing really. There isn't much to say. Good win for the Colts. Need this one to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Travis Hunter, you are a Patriot.
No, you're not. Travis Hunter, you are a Jacksonville Jaguar. But
I will actually also kill myself.
Respect to the Colts. They needed this one to keep their playoff
hopes Ramsey 2.0. You're gonna lock up Jamar Chase, like lock up AJ Green.
Yeah. But
yeah, won't be the first Jaguars corner to lock up.
That's really all I have to say. So,
all right, who do you actually want? Like, you get anyone in the draft?
I like an offensive lineman. That's what I want.
Oh, do you want that Texas offensive tackle?
Calvin Banks.
Oh yeah, Calvin Banks. I love Calvin Banks. Trade down.
Listen, why don't you get? Listen, there's a lot of offensive linemen you can get in the free agency and trades.
They're not going to be free agency.
There's never going to be a player in free agency or a draft or in human existence like Travis Hunter. So get him if you got the chance.
No.
Dude, he'll literally be your wide receiver 1 and corner 1.
That will not work in the NFL.
It will work at times. Deion Sanders did it for
Isaiah Simmons tried playing 2 positions, and look how he turned out.
It's an NBA, you Jumba Bumba. It's a bit different.
Isaiah Simmons, the guy on the Giants.
Isaiah Simmons.
You traded for him, the Cardinals.
I thought you meant Isaiah Thomas. Sorry.
No,
yeah, Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, he played middle linebacker and he was good, and he played safety and he was good. I don't know what you're talking about. He's just not as good as Micah McFadden. Listen, all I'm saying is you'll never get a player like Travis Hunter. He could be corner 1 on that team, which, by the way, he'll be better than Gonzalez. And even if he's not corner 1, let's say he's wide receiver 1, and then he's a slot corner in like 3rd downs. That's hell of a good thing right there.
It won't matter if Drake May doesn't have time to throw to him because he's getting
sacked. You know you're number 1 in cap space. Number 1 in cap space, and there's a lot of
okay, but still, we threw a bag at Calvin Ridley. He didn't want to come here.
Exactly.
We threw a bag at Brandon Ingram. We threw a bag at Brandon Ayuk. He didn't want to come here. So what makes T. Higgins?
Okay, receivers and offensive linemen are completely different in free agency. That's all I'm gonna say.
And there's the tackle market in free agency is not going to look good. Ronnie Stanley,
you're looking at
the Ravens let him go.
The
You know how much
Falcons,
people-
the
I
top
highly
market
doubt
too.
the
You
Broncos
don't, at Matthew. You don't know what the free agency is going to be. You know how much
You could
teams
take
that
an
are in
offensive
negative
tackle,
caps.
like a
How much
left
teams are
tackle is
how much
expensive.
teams
You
are
could
going to
get a
want to
rookie
trade.
deal out of him for 4 years.
tackles
Yeah, but-
rarely hit the market.
That's true.
Well, there's also like 3 teams in negatives right now, so you're going to get something offensive line wise. All I'm saying is, the offensive linemen come and go. Travis Hunter, he'll never come again. He'll never come. Let's move on.
I think
Evan
he
can
will
confirm.
actually, but okay.
Evan can confirm. Okay, dude, Kirk Thuggins was not thugging this game.
Michael Penis time.
What?
Bro, stop.
Oh, you bet Michael Penix. Okay,
Um,
I just felt like I just felt like some big guy called Michael just came in and you just forgot to turn off your mic. Okay, what the hell?
But I mean,
Okay.
Kirk Cousins, after signing a 4-year, $180 million, has not lived up to it. So I mean, hey,
Well, he
the
started off
Penix
really
pick
good.
ain't looking too bad now.
He started off really good. Like,
Yeah.
remember
Now
the
his
Bucks?
first in
Both of the Bucks
fumbles,
games,
first in
500
interceptions.
yards, 4 touchdowns. It's
Yeah,
just
he had 500 yards.
the last 3 games he has 0 touchdowns. I think 6 interceptions. So it's just not been looking good. And this game it was just a massacre. And by the way, the Falcons are a better team than the Chargers. Like the fact that there's 4 interceptions and it's just close, and one was a pick 6, just shows the Falcons team could be really good. Has a great roster. I think a great coach. But it happened because Kirk Cousins just did not show up. And now you look at stats, he has 17 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. It's bad. I mean, it's almost as bad as like how much the Warriors are losing by right now. It's bad. So Herbert had a good game. Like I said, Herbert doesn't have to do a lot. Like he really doesn't. He shows up when he needs to. And by the way, Evan, you won't believe this, but in the last 2 years, Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert had the exact same amount of touchdowns and interceptions. Like exactly. I didn't believe it.
That's not
Obviously.
true.
Dude, it's literally the exact same. I think
It
it's
can't
either
be true
2
because Burrow's played like a whole entire last season. Herbert has to have
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, yeah, he played like 10 less games. So Herbert missed a lot of 2023 too.
He missed like the last 4 games.
He missed more than that. Lad McClonkey, another great game by him. Queen Johnson. Yeah. Bijan.
No, he's not a bust though. No, he's not a bust.
He's not a bust. He's not. All right. And he cooked you, by the way. Bijan with another great game. Yeah, the Falcons defense been looking really good the last couple of weeks.
Oh my gosh, Anthony Edwards still bitching to the refs.
I'm gonna give this game a 7 out of 10. Actually, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It kind of sucked.
All right,
Guys,
all
put your
right.
tacos on the side. Tristan is here.
They're still doing that joke. Okay.
It's not a joke.
No.
Cold Thursday.
So, yeah.
next game.
Falcons, you're
I haven't
this is
watched
good
this
hope
game.
because the Bucks, they're on a losing streak and they look like they can make playoffs. Now they have a good shot at winning this division. The
Panthers
Falcons,
playoff question mark?
they both can make the playoffs if they keep
Panthers.
playing. Play.
Yeah, that's actually
Money Main Mixon, let's go. Actually, this was a much closer game than I thought it was going to be. The Texans were going to blow them out.
I had Jaguars winning this actually.
But
I
I mean,
actually I could have
And
saw
then
Jaguars
I think
winning.
we
if
have to
T-Law
talk
would have
about
stayed in the whole game, he
They
would
They
have
would
won.
have won.
very,
Yeah.
very, just dirty hit on Trevor Lawrence. You know, he's sliding.
The guy's known for
whatever-
having dirty hits
whatever
too.
his Muslim name is. I
Yeah, the
forget.
guy had like a whole compilation of dirty hits. It's like Jalen
Aziz or
Carter.
something.
I mean, yeah, he's a dirty player, and yeah,
He kind of like embracing it on Twitter like a weirdo, like, oh, I'm the villain. Like, dude,
he's so
Yeah.
weird, bro.
I'm
I'm
like,
a
bro,
fan of
like,
He looks-
watch.
I told the joke. I'm like, bro,
Bro,
you're not. You really trying to be a villain?
CJ did have a good game though. Joe Mixon went off. Nico.
Yeah, but
Nico Collins averaged 100 yards per game. If he would not got hurt, dude.
you'd be leading
Yeah.
receiving yards.
Absolutely. I think
Very
Dalton
good.
Schultz got like his 50th career touchdown or something like that, or 100. I don't know. Mac Jones played
Not 100.
really well though. Like when he came in, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Mac attack time maybe. Who knows? Travis Etienne finally got at like a game over 20
Our
yards.
dude just disappeared.
And Bijan and Brian Thomas Jr. 76 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm definitely not jealous that he can get touchdowns and my receiver can't at all. And yeah, besides that, it was just a solid game. Josh Allen got a sack. He hasn't got a sack for a while.
Excuse me, Joshua Hines Allen.
Hines Allen. Okay, frick off.
Josh Hines.
And then who else got a sack this game? There was I think that's about it, honestly. Yeah, it's an all right game. It was actually pretty fun at the end, though. I'm gonna give it a 7.8.
Buddy, nobody else is rating the games but you. Like, nobody freaking cares.
You're just jealous of my amazing rating. All right, guys. Anything else to add about this game?
No.
No, it just sucks. Trevor.
Dirty hit on Trevor Lawrence, and
Hope
he
he's
really
okay.
just
Probably
came
out
back.
for the season now.
Yeah, I mean, there's
That
not
dude
that
like
much.
hasn't had like a freaking like resume of just dirty hits
I mean,
and stuff.
like the
We probably
Lawrence
wouldn't
thing
think it was a dirty
exactly
hit.
like how
but-
Tua. You saw
There's
his
only-
stick up for a second.
There's only a few games left. There's no point in
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence playing again.
Yeah, Trevor
Might as well
Lawrence
secure-
season stats is 11 touchdowns, 7 receptions. So
Might as well secure that top pick and get Travis Hunter.
no, Mac Attack is going to win some games, and the Giants get the first pick. By the way, I'm like the biggest. I'm like
Would you rather the Raiders get a higher pick so they take Shador and you can get Cam Ward? Because what if you have a
Giants
higher
might take
pick in
Shador,
your
honestly.
team? What if the Giants have a higher pick and they decide to take
Don't even say it.
Cam Ward?
No, Cam Ward's going to
Do
be.
you really want to run that risk?
You
now?
guys did
Do you
not
really
see
wanna
him.
run that
You
risk?
did not see him in New York Square.
Hey, no, are you going to like Shador if he goes?
You really want to run that risk?
Bro, the Jaguars are going to get the first pick, and you know what's going to happen? The Raiders are going to trade up with them, and they're going to stop the Giants from getting them.
Oh.
Bro,
What if the
you guys not see?
Jaguars want
Look at Shador
Travis
standing
Hunter?
square right now. He's literally at the Raiders Stadium saying like, "Oh,
Hey,
historical."
I did see. Shador,
Like the
tweeted,
Raiders
"Thank
would
you,
do
God,"
anything to get him.
after the Giants lost last 2 weeks.
Dude, that's because we lose every single Sunday, and it's Sunday. Okay,
No, but he
Right.
tweeted twice. One after the Raiders lost and one after the Giants lost.
bro. People are just.
He's going to one of those teams. It's free.
He's going to one of those teams. Unless the Jets try to trade up or something, which that would be awful. All right, let's go to our next game.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Holy Lord.
Damn.
Average Madden game in rookie mode or like
All right.
Bengals,
Yeah,
why?
Russell Wilson, you are a
Take
god.
the Bengals. I
All
almost
right.
picked the Bengals.
So,
Who they? We they. Who they?
Take the Bengals
We
too.
they.
You know what?
Who they?
Shut up.
We they.
No, I should
By the
take
way,
Alright.
Chase Brown got knocked. Dude, Cameron
Can you
Heyward
let me
knocked
talk?
Chase Brown
Like,
right
can you
on his
actually let me
ass.
talk?
Sorry.
All right. On the first day, God created the heavens and the earth.
Dude, what the frick is this? What the frick?
What
then he
else he
created
created on that day
Mr.
was a
Unlimited.
curse that the Bengals will never, ever, ever win a Super Bowl, and that will stay true for forever. Holy freaking crap! The Steelers got a chance to knock us out of the playoffs. They did it. There's no chance.
Look at 7 wins, maybe.
But honestly, I don't want them to win anymore. I mean, like, I'm never
Yeah, just
ever
take a
gonna root
big
against
draft pick.
my team, and I hope we beat the Cowboys. I will never root against them, but yeah, it's unfortunate, and it's not like we can get that much better in free agency next year. I don't know. It's tough.
Well, you could if you let Chase go.
I'm not gonna lie. I was on a plane for like this entire game. I just saw like the last minute of it and like the first quarter, and it was like freaking 21-27. And by the end of the first quarter, it was crazy. High scoring game. Joey Porter Jr. sucks. He plays like our entire Bengals defense. What is
Dude, don't look.
bro yelling at?
It's crashing
Sorry,
out.
missed the absolute brick by freaking Chai Alexander, whatever the hell his name is.
What?
Halftime, what's up by 10? Kind of cooking them right now. Kind of sad.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, we're just terrible, and it's sad because 2 years ago, we went to the Super Bowl, then the AFC Championship, then Burrow got hurt. I was thinking we were still going to be at that caliber. I think, I still want to give Zach Taylor half a season next year, before I fire him. But that 1,000,000% needs to be fired right now is our dumbass GM, Duke Tobin. He sucks. He hasn't hit on the draft pick in 2 years, and that draft picks he has hit on are the most obvious picks ever, being Burrow and Chase, and that's like the leaders of the
Bro
franchise.
really passed on Tua.
He's gosh damn it. Gosh damn it. Sorry, I'm just thinking all that concussion.
Just be honest, he passed on Tua. It's kind of embarrassing.
Tua.
I will
Don't respect
say
Tua. Tua's going off, and everyone you guys
his
know.
only good free agent signing has been Trey Anderson. Terrible free agency this entire year. Our only good signing was Mike Gesicki. Like, holy frick, Geno Stone. Frick you. Go kill. Nope. Please get off my team immediately. And Von Bell, I know you guys don't know who that is. Frick you. All right, you're a Bengals legend, but frick you. And nobody wanted you back. You came back. Nobody wanted you, so stop talking shit about your own team. You are the worst part of that defense. So
Maybe you guys can get Eli Apple back.
Bro, I'd take Eli Apple back immediately right now, dude. Like,
No,
I
you
don't care.
wouldn't.
Like, he can mock Hamlin all
Eli
over.
Apple.
I want him back, bro. I'm desperate.
Eli
Corner
Apple.
one.
Gotta be better than Cam Taylor-Britt.
Cam Taylor Burton.
You know
I'm
the guy
honestly
got his-
going at
He's
Cam
just
Taylor
a ball hawk. Cam
And
Taylor
then-
would be better as a safety, in my opinion.
And
Yeah.
now I agree actually with that. He played safety in college.
Because like he's good
Why
at getting the
did he
ball.
play
Like, we
safety?
saw a pick six this game, but like man-to-man coverage is not like
Yeah, he
zone
played
coverage.
safety
Yeah.
in college.
So I would switch him to safety. I mean, who's your safety now?
Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Von Bell. Oh. You have
Yeah,
Von Bell,
Stone.
Jordan Battle, and Geno
Wait,
Stone.
what's the guy you got from the Ravens that was supposed to be the best safety of all time? You're telling me all offseason.
Okay, I
Stone
never
is the
ever
one who
once
came
said
from
that,
the
but
Ravens.
he
So
is
like, oh,
for
he led the
sure.
league in
He's a
interceptions.
one
He was
hit.
so good.
He had a great year last year. He's a one hit wonder.
Yeah,
though.
so did Darnell Bland. Look how he's playing. But Madden has him 88 overall.
He hasn't
Yeah.
even played bad this year. Leave him alone.
He's a
locked
one
up
hit
Malik
wonder.
Davis.
He's
No,
terrible.
he did not.
We should
Yeah,
absolutely cut him. We
Madden
should have
has
re-signed
Darren
DJ
Bland
Reader. Holy
ranked
crap,
higher
we
than
should re-sign DJ
Trevon
Reader.
Diggs for some reason.
What the fuck? There's no way.
Well, it's like
Yeah,
it's like
Trevon
it's
Diggs
like
is an
comparing-
86
Hold on.
overall.
Trevon's way
That's
better
like
than him.
comparing a piece of dog
Okay,
crap
stop.
to rhino
Look,
crap. It's
let's
like
stop
what?
it. Dude, freaking
what do you
Trayvon
really
Diggs is
do?
better than Deron Bland. Let's stop it. What the?
Yeah, Madden has Bland at an 88.
One
and
gets
they have
cooked by
Diggs at an
DK, one
86.
gets cooked by Drake London. You tell me what's worse. I don't know.
Just one play. That was one. Okay.
Or Kadarius Toney. That
Also,
works too.
Logan Wilson is out for the year, which
Also locks up Justin
I mean,
Jefferson and Jamar
sucks.
Chase. Okay.
Karma.
And I act like Noah, go kill yourself. And then our actually two best safeties, which isn't
Did
saying much.
he do a dirty play on his
They've
own
done
self this time? Like there's no one else. There was no one else doing dirty
He
hit on
daggered himself. DJ Turner and Dax Hill are also out for the year. We've had so many out for the year injuries. It's just a nightmare season.
Yeah, by the
Hopefully
way,
it's better in
CMC
the
might be.
future. I don't know. I have no
CMC
hope.
might be cooked because he's out for the season. Like his prime might be over.
Yeah.
Like, it might be
I have
over.
no hope for this team anymore. And also, frick
Yeah,
you,
team-
Logan Wilson's not a dirty player. Like he made a basic tackle on Mark Andrews. Like, holy crap!
All right, pick off. Well, can I talk about this game now? Because this is a really good game. By the way.
Yes. Oh,
So-
whoa! It's a good game.
Really good game.
Oh, so we did have that blocked kick, which I love seeing that. I was actually excited. But our dumbass defensive coordinator, when they put in Justin frickin' Fields, no, don't run a QB spy. They're gonna run it to Najee.
Yeah. That was awful. That was terrible. Like, what do you think?
our
What do you
defensive
think?
coordinator,
He's gonna do a fucking Hail Mary or something? Like, what the-
should be fired. It was just a terrible play, and terrible game.
Yeah. All right. So let me talk about this game. First off, I want to give all my credits.
Yeah, 400 yards. I know.
No. First off, I want to give Russell Wilson is probably one of the most disrespected players in the modern era. People really forgot what he is. This guy is probably one of the greatest quarterbacks at all time. And by the way, the Steelers, I have them as my Super Bowl AFC team.
Oh, what the frick!
I'm locking it in.
I want him to go because I love Russ.
No, I'm locking it in. I'm locking in.
Oh my
Over the
gosh.
Chiefs,
I promise
Over
you,
the
I promise you.
Ravens, what teams be in the AFC? You tell me.
Bills are going to beat them.
No, they're not.
I'm
Bro, they
sorry,
almost
actually,
they're
if
in
the
a
Steelers
dogfight
go
with
against the
them.
Bills, actually
Hold
send
on,
back,
they're in a
Steelers.
dogfight with the Bills.
I
the
will
first
get
half
a Joe Burrow
with
haircut
Mason Rudolph.
if the Steelers get past the divisional round. I promise you.
Okay,
they
I
will.
so-
want the Steelers to go because I love Russ.
Let me do a scenario for you guys. They play the Ravens the wild card. Okay, that's probably like a blowout. They win that.
Okay, not a blowout. Let's
They
relax.
play the Bills.
Dog, what are
Beating
you
the Bills.
on?
Okay, they beat the
Lamar
Bills.
Jackson in the postseason against his biological father, the Steelers. Yeah, they're really going to
so
win
now
that.
Lamar Jackson's bad in the postseason. Now that helps.
I never said he was
You're
not bad in
tricky.
the postseason.
But
and then the Chiefs, the biggest frauds in the AFC.
I will say this. I hope the Steelers win the division. I hate the Steelers and I hate TJ Watt, dirty ass player. But
Dude, strike off.
I will
He
always
ended Cam
like
Newton's
the
prime.
Steelers more than the Baltimore Ravens.
You saying he did that intentionally?
No, he's just a beast of
that
nature.
entire organization. So if it had to be one of the two, I'd pick the Steelers and hope the Ravens don't even make the playoffs, but they will.
Dude, they're making the playoffs. Okay,
If
but
Steelers go against the Ravens in the playoffs, I got
Oh yeah, let me say about the Steelers. The Steelers do not own. The Steelers have made the playoffs like every single year with terrible quarterbacks. The last good quarterback they had was Big Ben when he was like 40 and he was not really good
He
anymore.
couldn't get them with Antonio Brown. So.
I'm talking. Yeah, that's when they ran into the Patriots, and that was like years ago, a whole new roster. What I'm saying is, in the modern era, they went on 10-0 with the Steelers, with a washed Ben Roethlisberger, and they made the postseason. Yeah, they lost in a shootout against the Browns, I believe, or I don't know if it was a blowout, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Look at their wild card games that they've been in like every single year. Even last year with Mason Rudolph, Kenny Pickett, and Mr. Trubisky, they get to the playoffs.
I mean, Mike Tomlin really is one of the best.
They're in a close game. Now he has a quarterback who is top 10 right now, maybe top 7.
And they have a really underrated receiver. So.
And you have George Pickens, who is one of the best receivers right now. I loved it when he dropped the ball on that Bengals receiver. Kind of owned him, not going to lie. You got Najee Harris.
What?
Najee Harris, who's amazing. The offensive line is probably the best it's been in the last 4 or 3 years.
You got a good second running back as well.
And you have one of the best defenses, not just in the modern era, but probably one of the best defenses in NFL history. And you also got one of the greatest coaches of all time. Why this team could not be a playoff contender is beyond me. We've seen Russell Wilson do in the postseason before. And by the way, can I say right now, I think he's the most hungry he's ever been to win a championship, especially how much he's disrespected. And now he's on a team where the players support him, the coach supports him. And the last time he had that, he was one of the greatest quarterbacks we've seen. And he went to 2 straight Super Bowls and won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, you see that entire speech was just for a first-round exit, but yeah.
Something that you can only dream of. But anyway, the Bengals, the Steelers, at the end of the day, defense wins championships. And they have one of the best. And their offense is no undermining it. So I think they're going to the Super Bowl. Everyone thinks the most obvious team to win the Super Bowl. There's times like the least obvious team goes. Like it happens all the time in the NFL. Like it's not always going to go by book. I don't see the Bills getting it done this season. I don't think it's. I think they need. Hold on. They need a new coach. Bills need a new. I don't believe in the coach, and I think they're going to fall off in the postseason. Chiefs, I don't see them going back again. Ravens,
I can really see Chiefs losing in
they
their
could
first
make a
game.
run, but I honestly see them not choking. But I don't see them making it past the Steelers. That's just the main thing.
Sorry, Bills versus Lions Super Bowl would feed families though. Oh, that's such a good Super Bowl.
And who else? And who else would? Who else FC would even be? Okay, I'm talking realistically.
And
the Texans. Sorry, they're not.
I'm sorry, they're losing the first round.
Chargers. I just don't see them going all the way this year. Like they still
won a playoff game.
They still need to fill in holes. Steelers, they make most sense to me right now.
I want them to.
So with that being said, great game. As you see, Russell Wilson went off. Najee Harris had a good game. George Pickens, great. The tight end had a good game. Defense, I think TJ Watt had 2 sacks. Cameron Hayward had a sack, also knocked Chase Brown right on his ass. Kind of embarrassing.
That was a great play, bro. Our center just decided not to block on that one.
And then, Burrow with another great game, by the way. Burrow, 30 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He reminds me a lot of the old day Drew Brees, where he would throw like 49 touchdowns, like 12 interceptions. Like he was crazy.
Okay. People got to stop saying it. It's been one season where his team's been bad. Every other season of his career, he's been contending. So, gotta relax.
Yeah, but that's before they got paid and they could fix that issue. So it's kind of like but because Drew Brees went before he got paid big time with the Saints because he went from the Chargers to the Saints and he got a smaller contract. He went there, won a Super Bowl. When he got paid, the team was never really with that dominant
between Drew Brees and Joe Burrow, though. Joe Burrow's got the Batmobile, and Drew Brees doesn't. So
I think Joe Burrow and Drew Brees, honestly, both in their prime are probably equally as good. It's just Drew Brees never did have a star wide receiver one besides Michael Thomas later in his career. So that's one
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
But
gosh,
Jet-
Michael
Even
Thomas
then, you
is
can make a case that
CTE
Drew
now.
Brees
Holy
made him
crap.
look better than he actually was.
Chase Brown did have a good game outside of that thing.
He had a
Jamar
great
had another
run. I
great
did see
game.
that.
Chief another good game. It's just unfortunate. I mean, 38-44 is the most Bengals score ever, at least in modern day. And yeah, like I said, it does remind me a lot too about the Saints, where it's so mad that I don't think he's the top guy right now with Joe Burrow, but he's definitely top 3 in MVP votings for me. The fact that he's not even in like conversation
Yeah,
is
that's
beyond me.
insane. Even if it's
It's the same thing.
you
It's the
have
same
to be
reason
in
why Drew
conversation.
Brees never won it. Same reason why Drew Brees never won MVP is because of bullcrap like this. If he was the reason why they're
He
losing
has
this
so
game,
many seasons he should have won.
if it was the reason what like he should have went back to back both those Peyton Manning years. But if he was the reason they're losing, I would agree. But if Joe Burrow's not on this team, they would be considered one of the worst teams in modern football history. Because look at the scores the offense is putting up on them. Imagine if the offense wasn't competing. It would be like 44-20, like freaking 50 to like freaking 10.
Yeah.
It'd be awful.
Yeah, even with the record, I can't even call them a bad team.
It's just unfortunate what the Bengals are going through, and it's going to be more unfortunate to try to fix it. It's going to be a really slippy slope kind of thing. And I know everyone's saying,
Especially when we have our dumbass GM. So.
yeah, and everyone's saying, oh, they'll be fine next year. It's just a slump. That is possible because you still do have stars and things can happen. But and obviously, if you get a new coach, you don't know how that defense could change if a new coach,
I mean,
a new
it's
defense
puzzling.
coordinator.
You can't predict a bad season being just.
But right now, just the way it's been looking, and even last year, the defense wasn't really that good, like, especially to stop the run defense.
The run defense was bad.
It's not really
defense as a
looking
whole
like
wasn't
it's
that
going to be like a one off season, one draft. It's gonna be like a soft rebuild. It's going to take a while, and that's going to come through good coaching and good cap spending. They'd be really careful their cap if they're going to pay Jamar, because that's going to be a big obligation for the next 4 or 5 years. So, unfortunate game. Bengals. I still they'll beat the Cowboys. They'll beat the Titans. They're probably going to lose to the Browns, if I'm being honest, and they'll probably lose to the Steelers again. And that's about
as
it.
long. Okay, all I care about is honestly, I don't have a problem with the Cowboys.
Honestly, I honestly
beat the
see him beating the
Browns.
Broncos. I see him beating the Broncos.
Okay, they got to beat the Browns.
Okay, here's the thing about the Broncos.
Saturday night football. I see him
Okay,
beating the Broncos.
hold on. If it decides
You
the
see their
Broncos
defense
getting
against-
into the
you see their
playoffs
defense
or not,
against the
I'm
Browns?
honestly going to cheer for the Broncos.
Bro, but did you see their defense against the Browns? Like, they made Jerry Jeudy look like freaking Randy Moss. Which we'll get that later.
Why wasn't Pat Surtain on him at all?
I know. I was about to say, do was on him.
And because there's a guy called Sean Payton, who's apparently coach of the year. Okay, let's go. Next game.
Always
Is that
making
the
Bo
coach
Nix
of the year
look good.
conversation?
2 former Jet revenge games against the Jets. It is sad.
Oh,
By the way,
Leonard
they're
Williams,
on the Jets.
Oh my God!
300-pound Leonard Williams getting a pick six.
Leonard Williams, true
The
revenge.
same
game.
amount of interceptions as the Giants all season is Leonard Williams.
Like this is what the Jets are really like.
This
This is
sad,
basically
dude.
the Jets season in a nutshell. They give their fans so much hope, so much hype, and then it all just goes down the drain.
On the second day, God created a curse that the Jets.
Can I say 2 giant legends or more? 1 giant legend. Freak you, Geno Smith, but one giant. Oh wait, no, Julian Love. I totally forgot about Julian Love.
Oh yeah, Julian Love. I forgot.
Julian Love and Leonard Williams cooking up the Jets. Love to see it.
You were
And they're proving why it's called MetLife
I did
Stadium.
not believe you that Julian Love was on the Giants a few weeks ago.
In 2022, yeah, he was really good. But
Sorry,
Big
it's
Cat, Leonard Williams has 7 sacks. He has 10 tackles for loss. And he has a pick 6, which, by the way, I think that was the most picks. I think it's the most largest man to ever have a pick 6 in NFL history. That's a Jets thing. Aaron Rodgers looked solid for the most part, but then he missed Garrett Wilson so
He
bad.
looked decent on some plays.
It was honestly sad. It's honestly sad seeing him like this. I think even the biggest haters don't like seeing him like this. It's just rough. Okay, who is the freaking echo of the century?
I don't know. Is that me?
I don't know. But the Jets, yeah, I mean, dude, they might be in competition to draft the quarterback. And I think if Quinn, all right, this is what I'll say. I know Quinn Ewers had fallen off the draft stock a lot, and I don't blame him. But if he wins the championship and plays good, I feel like he could be a first round because the guys. But we thought Bo Nix and Michael Penix would be Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy would be second round, third round. They all went first round, and there's a lot of teams that need quarterbacks. Now, will the Browns
Teams
keep?
are gonna naturally reach on quarterbacks. It's just
You tell me the Jets wouldn't? I tell you they would.
Oh,
Especially with
Jets
their-
100%. Especially now that Joe Douglas is out of there.
but I feel like for the Browns, I feel like they would only take quarterback if it's Shador or Cam Ward. I don't think they would take Quinn. I feel like they would be okay if Jameis Winston for another year.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, but here's the thing about the Jets thing. Aaron Rodgers is an NFL legend, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. But
Well,
honestly, I think he'd make a rookie's life hell. Like I
no,
don't see
I don't think
being
no. I think there's
good.
no way he would stay there if he's like trying to mentor a rookie. Like he hated that when Jordan Love came in. Like he hated it. Like that when he got drafted, which
Yeah.
I understand because like he was so close to a Super Bowl that year in 2019, and he like wanted more help with receivers and offensive line, and then they get a quarterback to replace him the next year. So he was super mad, and that's when the rumors, oh, he's gonna be traded to the Broncos, he's gonna be traded to the Raiders, like all these rumors. He would like go on the like it was just crazy. So I don't think you do that. I think he would only take the Jets if it's just him and him, and like, he just has what to do.
And I really
Or-
would want to give him another chance.
He moves on somewhere else, and they just draft a quarterback, and they completely go and rebuild it. Which they're probably have to let DJ James go. They probably have to let a couple other guys go. Definitely
DJ
Devontae.
Reed.
Devontae's going if Aaron Rodgers is leaving.
Yeah, they'll go like on their honeymoon or something. I don't know.
But if he
But-
does stay, if say Aaron Rodgers does stay, Devontae will stay too.
See, I like the idea of them keeping Aaron Rodgers one more year and then having a rookie like
Yeah.
develop under them. I just don't think the Jets or Aaron Rodgers would do that. So
Yeah, I want to give him another chance on this team. But
Jets could get Sam Darnold back. That's realistic.
That'd be
You
cool.
might not want to go back.
an improved Sam Darnold.
They
That'd
could
be
get
funny. You know, it'd be funny. They pay him big money, and then
He
he's
might not want to go
Then he
back.
plays like shit again.
Well, he's
That'd
getting
be
paid
so
somewhere, and I think he's going to get paid by Minnesota, by the way, because he is playing phenomenal.
Unless he gets the Vikings to a Super
And
Bowl.
plus, JJ, he has to go for another surgery on his knee, so like he's not going to start even week 1.
Oh, he won't.
No, like he might not. Like, and even if he does start, developing him under Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones, obviously, it's gonna.
Okay.
Daniel
help him a
Jones
lot.
can cut.
I'll say if Daniel Jones ever starts, they're never going to bench him again. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway,
That'd be really funny if Daniel Jones starts to becoming like Drew Brees.
bro, well,
when he
dude,
went on
they're
the
so
Chargers.
good at developing quarterbacks, and Daniel Jones, like, say what you want about him, he's like a top 5 backup at least.
That'd be that'd make Marshall Green kill himself if Daniel Jones starts going crazy on the Vikings.
Muscle Green, like he gets really.
Watch they let Daniel Jones be the starter.
Anthony Howard's a beautiful
He's
three.
a
Steph
D1
Steph Curry's so jealous right now. By Anthony
Watch
Howard
them
just
let
wins.
Sam Darnold go, and then they have Daniel Jones be.
Well,
the
I think
starter.
they keep Sam Darnold. I think the only free agency quarterback is going to be Justin Fields, at least big
Yeah.
ones.
Well, that's still
Drew
as
Lock
good as
will be
you
out
can
there.
find.
We're probably not going to re-sign Drew Lock. We should not even sign him in the first place.
I mean, you guys could trade like 2 firsts for Jake Browning, and we'll consider it.
Yeah,
Shit.
Okay.
Actually 3.
Let's go to our next game.
Commanders getting
And
beaten
that's-
up on a trash.
Man, you're not the Lions. Just stop. Anyway, Daniels
Jesus.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bo Nix.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
want bonus to be the
You've
rookie
been
of
a
the year.
D1
Daniels.
Giannis hater from the very start.
You
know what, guys?
Prove you wrong.
You know who it is? It's the guy who I said before the season even started. It's gonna be Brock Bowers, the greatest rookie tight end of all time. Brock Bowers. That was my original pick. I thought I was in between 3 guys. There's 3 guys that I thought would win. It was either Caleb Williams because of the weapons.
Bro, holy crap. 3 years later and you can't say weapons.
Weapons. What weapons? I forgot.
Yo, weapons.
Brock Bowers or Xavier Worthy. Those are my 3 picks.
My 3 picks at the start of the year, if I can recall, it was Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, and Brock Bowers. Pretty sure.
I'm probably about to say Marius Mims. But
no, wait. I did. I was kidding, by the way, on that. My picks were Amarius Mims, Jermaine Burton, and wait, I didn't have another offensive. Spencer Rattler. Oh yeah.
oh, you're so okay. Let's talk about Jaden Daniels. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. I know Titans are like their defense is good, but the Commanders woke up this game. And some of the Titans defense is good, some of them is bad. It's like in between. Like sometimes they'll play like a top 3 defense, sometimes like a bottom 3 defense. It really just depends on the day, I guess. Be a great game by him. I think he won Offensive Rookie of the Year after that Hail Mary. But I still think Brock Bowers has a chance. Bo Nix, he would need another electric game like he did against who was it, the Raiders or someone? I don't know. But Brock Bowers, don't underestimate him either. He's been phenomenal. And Malik, I think those conversations are out of window unless he just starts going off.
I mean, those games he missed hurt him, and then he hasn't really done something.
Yeah, he still averages 74 yards per game as a rookie, so that's good. Like top 10 and most average yards per game. And also the most receptions in the first 10 games of any receiver past OBJ.
Wait, say that again?
Most catches by a rookie in the first 10 games in NFL history. He passed OBJ with that record.
So you're basically telling me they're ball hogs.
Guys, Nick Westbrook might be the greatest receiver of all time. Can we submit that? He might be.
Bro, that was great. He actually is good.
Nick Westbrook, Akine. Oh my gosh, bro.
Russell Westbrook's brother, actually.
Also, Brian Robinson Jr., great game. Scary Terry Bernard, 2 touchdowns. Better than CeeDee Lamb, by the way. Man, just had. He like way better, actually. Yeah. This game was trash, though, obviously, because it's commies. But I'll give it a 4.5 just because Jaden Daniels was up.
Okay. Yep. All right. Nobody cares.
Love the black jerseys outside of the nasty freaking W in the middle because it's just nasty. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get to our next games. What the frick is this? Yeah, Mike Collins is a freaking weirdo. Mike Collins is a freaking weirdo. He like doesn't wear shoes. He's just a weirdo. Like he probably doesn't shower.
Yeah, he acts just like karate.
That's like not even a funny joke. Okay.
The best rookie running back, and it's not even close.
God, shut the living.
No,
literally,
that was the funniest thing ever. Though when you said Buck Irvin was better, and I sent the stats, like holy freaking crap.
Bro, he literally didn't. Bro, Tracy did not start till week 4.
He has 8 more carries.
Okay, so he gets more carries because he's better. Wow, shocker.
No. No. Buck Irvin has only 8 more carries.
We're doing NFL stat. By the way, who has a better offensive line? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, he has to deal with Joshua Hubba and Evan Neal, which half the time Evan Neal's probably like trying to sack him. Evan Neal's either trying to tackle him,
Hey,
or
you always say Tristan Wirfs overrated.
Bro, he's not. I did not say that. I just said he's just not the best left tackle. Darisaw is better. Trent Williams is slightly better. Andrew Thomas.
Okay, no, don't even.
Bill. You said with Andrew Thomas, he was looking really good before he got hurt.
Don't you remember that Bengals game?
Okay, yeah. Trey Anderson, the freaking milkman. He had, okay, whatever. Well, yeah, why does Trey Handy look like a carton of milk? Like his body. Like, am I wrong?
What?
Just type in pictures of him, bro. I swear, he like in a carton of milk, like
I
one
know what
plastic,
Trey Anderson looks like in it. I don't even know what that means.
bro, like a plastic carton of milk.
I don't know if you're calling them like what.
I'm not calling him fat. I'm just saying like he looks like a carton of milk, like a carton.
You calling him white? Like I don't get the joke.
No, like his build, like his shape, like his whole stomach and torso. Looks like a freaking.
Oh my
Bucky
gosh,
Irvin's all
Rudy
right.
Gobert, stop
Honestly,
flopping. Holy
I might take-
crap,
I might take Brandon Allen over Bucky Irvin if I'm being honest.
bro.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I
what?
love Jalen
Brent?
Allen, but come
The
on.
biasness is insane.
Dude, they smell.
2 running backs in New York that's better than him. Actually, 3. Don't forget Ray Davis for the Bills. He had a good game. Don't forget.
That's
Oh my
Buffalo.
God.
I have Ray Davis on my franchise team. He's progressing
Okay.
so well.
Bro, he had like 20 more carries. What are you talking about?
Gosh.
Bro, that's 8. That's 8 more carries, buddy. Rushing
Like,
attempts.
Barely more rushing yards.
He has 8 more carries and like over 100 more yards.
Yeah. And who were his best games against? Oh, yeah, the Panthers and the freaking Giants. Ooh.
Don't the Giants have like the best D-line in the NFL according to you?
Yeah, but our South run defense sucks
Hey,
because
they made Rico Dowdle look like him.
has, they call, I don't know, autism.
He made Rico
All right.
Dowdle look like him.
Well, I'm not here to debate anything. Tracy's just in a better system right now. All right. Tracy is, by the way, I was looking at this. Tracy averages the same amount of yards per carry Saquon did in his rookie year. So pretty cool. Let's just hope he doesn't join the Eagles in 2029. Okay. So this game, Bryce Young listen on a game-winning drive, but you got
Bryce Young so good.
all right. He's playing
Chuba
okay. But
Hubbard.
he's still
Chuba
trash.
Hubbard fumbled.
Fumble.
Bake the cake. He gets us in overtime. By the way, the only quarterback to beat the Eagles and Lions, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Baker Mayfield, leads it down. Finally, he gets the ball in overtime, and look what he does. Gets it up, score. Now, Chuba Hubbard fumbled. Pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
But Bucky Irvin, like, what was it, 150 yards?
Bryce Young in the game.
And yeah, I get it. So the last, couple games, he has 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's supposed to be good or something? Like, that's not good. It may be good for him because he's been playing like freaking a horse ass, but that's not good. May I remind everyone's glazing him. Daniel Jones from the Browns game to the Cowboys game. He had 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. I didn't hear any of that. Even backups have good games. Joe Flacco had a good game. Cool. So it could be until he does this for a whole season. Can we just stop acting like he's good? He's still one of the biggest quarterback busts we've seen in time. Just everyone wants to glaze him. I don't get it. He's not even playing that good. But just because he's not playing like the worst quarterback of all time does not mean he's playing good. Sorry. I don't hate Bryce Young. I just think people are acting like he's like, oh, quarterback saved, season saved, paying for his franchise quarterback. What the frick is he talking about? All right, next game.
Hey,
Oh, by the way, Mike Evans,
DJ
crazy
Stroud
one-handed
right now,
catch.
let's just be
Adam
honest.
Thielen, I heard everyone saying he's washed. Not anymore. Not anymore. I think it was Evan who told me he was washed. I'm pretty sure it was.
I never said Adam Thielen was washed. I've always liked Adam Thielen. Don't.
Had 1,000 yards with that freaking midget quarterback last year, and now he gets a one-handed catch and a touchdown and like 100 yards.
Yep. Best catch of all time.
Eagles, I fucking hate you guys.
First off, I want to say something.
What the fuck, Ravens?
First off,
Oh, Justin Tucker.
Yeah, I agree, World. F the Ravens. Screw you guys. Let's go. Love
Eagles
seeing
can go to
this.
the Super Bowl.
This was so fun to watch.
yeah, right. I'll be surprised if they pass the first round.
Okay, let's stop
Honestly,
being biased.
if the
I'm not
Eagles
being
were in
biased.
the
They're going
AFC,
to
it'd
collapse
be
like they
Lions
always do.
Eagles
I mean,
Super
I
Bowl.
want them.
If the Eagles were in the AFC, it'd be Lions Eagles Super Bowl 100%.
Eagles are not going, bro. Oh my gosh.
Eagles are good.
But yeah, they're going to beat the Lions, bro. They're going to have like the biggest collapse just like last year.
Yeah, I don't
Honestly,
really want the Lions.
by
to
the
go,
way-
so I don't-
there's still a chance the Eagles can miss the postseason. So
oh, yeah.
Dude.
they just got to lose every single game. And the Panthers,
We still have a
Didn't
chance.
then they play the Steelers.
We still have a chance to win the division.
They play the Cowboys, the Giants.
They're winning every
A lot
single
of
one.
good
of those games.
teams. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna rant about the tush push again because I know that the same old excuse that Eagles fans, that other people, are like, oh, any team can do it. Yeah. Well, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
any team can do it. They're just better at it, and you hate the Eagles, so you're gonna be biased.
No, I'm gonna give my exact reason. It has nothing to do with what color they wear or
It's
who's on that
lame.
team.
It's lame. I know.
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. It's so hard to see the ball that it creates false center what's it called snaps. The center didn't even snap the ball. He literally didn't snap the ball. It was a false start. He doesn't, and then Jalen Hurts just grabs the ball out of his hand. It didn't even snap, and then he gets in, and you can't even review it because it's so hard to see. And it's also takes all fun out of the end zone, and it also creates fake rushing stats for Jalen Hurts rushing stats. So, and it also just makes running backs in end zone feel meaningless. It's not only boring and terrible for the game of football and competitiveness in football, it's also making it easier to cheat. Both of the touchdowns, one with that tush push and one with Saquon Barkley touchdowns, both the center did not snap the ball. Like, what the frick's going on?
He's just mad that he's taking away Saquon's touchdowns too, right?
Well, yeah, I would like he would probably be MVP right now. If it wasn't for Jalen Hurts rushing stats.
He would have more than CMP last year.
So it's just
I'll be
stupid.
back in a minute.
But outside of that,
I just hate it because it makes Jalen Hurts look better, like with his stats. Like he has.
it really has nothing to do with Jalen Hurts.
touchdowns.
It has a lot more to do with it takes all fun out of the game, number one. And secondly, it's just, it's so hard to like see all the false starts, the ball, and it's so hard to see all these things where even if they don't get it in or like something goes wrong, it's still going to be there. So it's just so stupid. And I don't care if every team did it or no team did it. It should not be in the game. With this being said, to the game, Lamar had a solid game, but just not good enough. He was not playing good enough. They had a good lead going into the second quarter, and they just kind of collapsed it. Obviously, the big thing, and they would have won this game, wasn't for Justin Tucker, who was just – they need to pack it up. I mean, this guy will cost him a postseason game, I'm telling you right now. And it's just they just need to let it go. I'm not saying you got to cut him, but you guys can put your pride and your dignity away because you're costing prime Lamar and prime Derrick Henry right now. And you're letting this very fraudulent team win because a 40-year-old kicker. Like, it's just like – it's ridiculous that, like, what's going on. And Lamar Jackson's playing, like, one of the greatest QB seasons of all time. And it's being ruined statistically and stat-wise because you have a kicker who is well past his prime. If you – like honestly, like I could probably find a guy on a street who can kick better that could make the field goal. Then he makes an extra point too. So,
Yeah.
Eagles, the most fraud NFL team, are winning in these lucky ass by 2 missed
So the
snap.
offense didn't even do anything. It was Saquon.
Saquon had like 100 yards. It was not that
Yeah, it
good.
was Saquon.
100 yards and 20 for carries. That's not that great, but whatever. Derrick Henry had a solid game. Not the best, though. He should have been better. Only 82 yards. I know only 82 yards. With these running backs, with how much they – but I think both of these teams came in knowing that they're going to run the ball a lot.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it was a little less. Lamar played amazing. Zay Flowers played good. Mark Andrews had been looking really good. He started off slowly, playing phenomenal.
Now he's one of the better tight ends in the
A.J.
league.
Brown had another great game. Best receiver in the NFC East by far.
Yeah.
And Jalen Hurts only throws the ball 19, only completes 11 passes. Probably one of the most carried quarterbacks we've seen in the modern age.
That's why we're saying their offensive look at Jalen Hurts didn't do anything.
Well, look what happened when Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown was there. He was like one of the worst quarterbacks we've seen in the beginning of the season. But now that you have the best offensive line and the best running back and the best receiver and the best wide receiver too, now he's MVP.
And a really good defense. I hate.
Let me tell you something. When you play Ravens are not a really good defense, but when you play a great defense, like when you run into the Steelers,
have a good defense.
when you run into the Lions, sorry, you're going to rely on yourself. And whenever he relies on himself, he craps the bed just like I did last postseason. So, yeah, you had that Mickey Mouse run in 2022 to get to the Chiefs Super Bowl. Like he played like running
Daniel Jones,
5,
and then you beat out injured
quarterback 5 against the 49ers and Daniel Jones, who shouldn't even been in the postseason.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey playing quarterback. That's how bad it was.
Like, geez. And he will make-a-wish touchdowns in the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but we all remember his terrible Hail Mary. It was awful. So, yeah, Eagles, I think they'll probably be the second seed. The Commanders still have a chance of knocking them out. The Commanders got to stay strong.
We ruined that for them by beating them.
See, Eagles will be a really good team. They might. I'll give them the best. I think they're still probably the NFC Championship. I don't see this team going all the way. I feel like when it comes down to the wire, when it comes down to the best team in the NFC,
We're gonna go against the Lions.
It's coming down to two very important things: coaching and clutch. Two things that are veraciously missing from the Eagles. We've never seen the Eagles get a game-winning drive. All their games have been games they controlled because of running the ball, whether it's because of ref play, whether it's because of the other team shooting them in the foot. We don't see this guy. We don't see him coming out of a game-winning drive. But Jalen Hurts tried to do it through an interception. So whenever this team is going to go through that hard time, which they will against the Lions or these top teams in the NFC, or if they ever run into their father, Baker Mayfield again, or the Falcons, which they lost to in embarrassing fashion. I'm not going to go on to any NFC. The Vikings would beat them.
And I could see Packers beating them.
Lions would beat them. Packers, they would have beat them week 1 if Jordan Love didn't get hurt at the end. And that was a lucky win anyway. So, and the Packers have just been getting better all season. I'm telling you right now, this team could go on a nice little run to the NFC Championship. They're not going to the Super Bowl. If they go to the Super Bowl, there's so much teams in the AFC that could beat them. It's not even funny. So, yeah. I'll stop coping, even though my coping is brought up by facts. Okay. Can I say something real quick? People start with a Derek Carr retrospect. This guy's been phenomenal all season and last year.
And Sir Rattler's backup next year.
I take him over Dak Prescott right now, and I have stats to prove it.
Oh, right now, yeah.
Dude, Derek Carr has 14 touchdowns, 4
Better number
interceptions.
4. The better number 4.
Talk about
Yeah,
a dude that's
Derek Carr in the last 2 years has better stats, even with his freaking Make-A-Wish freaking MVP caliber season, where all his good stats came against the worst team. All his good. Okay, you tell me why Lamar played best against the best teams, but Dak played the worst against the best teams.
Yeah,
I don't know. How about Lamar blowing out the Lions or blowing out the Dolphins or blowing out the 49ers? What happened when he played the Dolphins? Lost. What happened when he played the 49ers? Blowout.
I don't remember his team giving up like 20 points on defense.
Oh, I remember throwing 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I remember that. Oh, but yeah, you have 4 touchdowns or 0 picks against the Giants and the Patriots. Oh yeah, MVP, my ass. Sorry. What was I thinking about? Derek Carr's really good. He's a bit of a stiff quarterback. He makes bad mistakes at times, but I think you guys have the respect of him. He's a good quarterback, and he will remain there for another year or so. And by the way, if he loses to the Raiders, he'll be the only quarterback in NFL history to lose to every single team. So let's just hope that doesn't happen.
That'd be so funny.
So yeah, I like the way the Saints fought back. Their defense looked a lot better than the earlier games, but Stafford had a really nice game. Kyron Williams had been one of the best running backs we've seen all year. Puka with another good game. Demarcus Robinson has turned into a really solid receiver.
MVS,
he's been phenomenal all year.
Dude wasn't doing this on the Bills for some reason.
Oh, hey, maybe he
Bro
carried
got
Mahomes.
cut by the Bills and then turned into Randy Moss.
Alvin Kamara, great game by him. Tyson Hill got injured. That's unfortunate. That's like
Yeah,
I guess like I think it's literally Mr. Eliminated.
Mr. Unlimited. I Caramba, no. Yeah, he's always been one of the weirdest players. Because I remember when the Saints paid him, and like Sean Payton's last move as head coach, he paid him as a quarterback because he was quarterback at the time.
Yeah, he played quarterback. I remember he played quarterback snaps last year.
Yeah. A few years ago, he's their starting quarterback, but
Yeah, this game was honestly pretty bad though. Not a lot of highlights, but it was a good game for the Rams. You know, the whole NFC South is up for grabs.
West.
NFC
All right.
West.
So I was watching this game. It was kind of I was honestly a sad
Josh
game.
Allen is throwing touchdowns to himself. Like what?
Not really.
Okay,
Not
that is
really.
not true.
That should be illegal. That should be illegal, by the way.
Bro,
But,
that was not a receiving touchdown.
yeah, I don't know. Like Jared Goff, that's a receiving
Like he,
touchdown.
he throws it to Cooper and then he laterals it back to him and he dives in the end zone. Like that
Like
was
you're not
that
telling me
was something.
Bo Nix and Jared Goff's touchdowns are receiving touchdowns and Josh Allen's.
Honestly, that play should be illegal. Like that play, like really, like if they can like start using that, like that'd be as bad as a push. I'm getting tired of these like trick plays that can we just stick to like real football? Like I know
I
any
love
people
that
do it.
play.
Yeah.
I love
Well,
that
anyone can shove a finger up their ass. I don't care. Stop with this. So Josh Allen did play phenomenal. And he's not MVP, not even close, by the way. I don't want people to
I
stop
think
that.
people are forgetting how really good Lamar's been playing.
Can I just remind everyone that Joe Burrow has the same amount of interceptions but 10 more touchdowns? So I'm just saying.
And remember,
and he also leads-
Lamar's
He also leads the
interceptions
league
are
in
not-
passing yards. He also leads the league in passing touchdowns. So
Remember, Lamar only has 3 picks, and none of them are his fault.
and Lamar had like way better stats. And what happened when they played each other? What happened? I'm just trying to remember.
3 interceptions that weren't even his fault.
Josh Allen's been phenomenal. He's a
Yeah.
physical specimen. He's obviously the only team to beat the Chiefs. If the Chiefs would go win out, like that'll even look better on his resume. The only team to beat him, especially how he beat him. And also his
He carried his team.
Also, I will say it does help his MVP case if you guys see his soon-to-be wife. That does help his case.
It does.
Um,
It does.
Yeah.
But it's he's been great this year. I really hope he makes because if he loses in the playoffs again, even if it's the AFC Championship, it's really important for his career and of how he performs in the playoffs. And I would love the Bills to go Super Bowl.
Specifically beat the Chiefs.
I'd love for them to win Super Bowl. I'm still rooting for the Steelers in the AFC. I just love Russell Wilson. I love the team. Sorry, Evan. And for NFC, obviously, I'm rooting for the Vikings, but
He's clearly the best Bills quarterback all time. It's like not even close.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
In
So-
terms of as a player, it's like not even close.
Yeah, Josh Allen. I think I put him like. I think I would have Lamar 1, Burrow 2, Barkley 3, and then Allen 4.
Yeah.
And you could probably put Derrick
If he
Henry
did have
5.
that 9 for 30 game, that was bad.
Yeah, he had some bad stinkers. Like Saquon, he never had a bad game. You could argue maybe the Falcons game because he had that really bad, like that missed catch. And he had like a couple 40-point games, like 40-yard games, but like nothing bad. Burrow, like the only bad game he had was what, the Eagles game, which that wasn't even that bad.
You could call the Patriots game a bad game.
Yeah, but it really wasn't his fault. Lamar, maybe like the Raiders game, maybe. That's probably it.
No, Burrow was great in the Raiders game.
No, Lamar.
Oh, yeah. When the Raiders that was weird.
Should go on that dude.
So Allen's great, but I don't think that would be. Now, Brock Purdy is a fraud.
Yeah.
And I've been down with him because like last
I was
year I was
saying he was freaking
in the beginning
amazing.
of last year I was
First
really
few weeks.
adamant about this guy's being carried. And
Yeah.
then later on in the season, you get to the postseason. I thought, okay, this guy's actually a good quarterback. People got to stop
Yeah, when he
hating.
played against like the Vikings and
Now
Rams,
I think it's both. I think it's like a
makes it
both sides. I think it's both kind of like he's a solid quarterback, but he's also
They clearly
massively
need him,
carried.
but like
Because now you see him without his receivers. He throws 94 passing yards. McCaffrey gets injured, out for the season. Debo
they
Samuel
clearly
20,
need him.
Debo
but, like,
Samuel 20 yards. It's probably his last year as a. I think he's a
Debo's
solid
terrible.
receiver.
He's not a good
I just
receiver.
don't think there's no team chemistry right now. I think he goes to another team, he'll be good. I still believe in him as a receiver, but he's just not
Not
good
playing.
right now. So he's probably going to go. I would say maybe the Chargers. Maybe that makes sense.
Yeah.
James Cook in our great game. I mean, I know Tristan was getting flashbacks. Ray Davis, great running back, rookie. He had a good game. Yeah, it was just a fun game. I mean, like blow us. Obviously, the snow was awesome. I love snow games. They're just they're like cinema. Like those, like I would take that over like cinema movies. They're just beautiful to watch. Like I was playing Fortnite with you guys more when this was going on, and I was just watching in the background. It's just like watching it for ages. For Josh Allen, he needs to have like more crazy games to win this MVP for me. And Lamar, and I'm sorry, and I want to say this before because we're getting close to MVP talks. It doesn't matter what Saquon Barkley does. No running back is ever, and this is my opinion and the league like voting opinion. So this is a subjective and objective. No running back is ever going to win unless quarterbacks are playing not great. It just doesn't work, and for a good reason. Quarterback are by far the most valuable position.
Yep.
And so it's like, is MVP about like, is Saquon more valuable or is he more just a good
Just
player?
a better player. Like, yeah.
Just a better player. Because you
Like,
can be a better
tell me,
player, but
if I can have Josh Allen,
you
Saquon, I'm
could
taking
be the
Josh Allen.
greatest. You never miss a field goal in your life. But if there's a receiver that's just like top 3,
Yeah.
he's going to get paid more.
Like,
Still
if
gonna
you
be
told me
recognized.
you want Saquon or Josh Allen, you're taking Josh Allen every time.
Yeah, let's say you're rebuilding a team, you have no rosters. I'm taking freaking. All right, let me think of like a quarterback like not MVP, like not Saquon. I'm taking Jordan Love over Saquon. I'm taking Tua over Saquon. Which, by the way, for everyone who makes fun of me, Tua's a great quarterback. He's been phenomenal this year. 70% completion rate, by the way. He's been great. Minus the CTE. But so Saquon, I think he's locks down offensive player of the year. But for MVP, you go look at any running back MVP season. It's always been when quarterbacks have not been performing at the highest level. Right now, we have 3 quarterbacks that are playing one of the best QB seasons since probably the Brady, Breeze, Manning era. Like Mahomes has been dominant. Aaron Rodgers had great stats, but we never seen QB simultaneously play this good. Josh Allen, Burrow, and Lamar right now are playing all phenomenal, and you can make a case for every single one of them. So Barkley, even if he passed the all-time record, which he's projected to do against the Giants game, I just hate the football gods who are freaking assholes. But we thought of a joke. What if they clinched NFC, right? And they want to start Barkley to get the all-time rushing just to do it. He passes it, but they want to give him like a couple more yards. He He goes for negative yards and loses the record, then tears his ACL and is out for the playoffs.
Dude,
You're a
sick.
dickhead,
Now,
dude.
listen,
I know
that would be
you
tragic.
sick.
You are a sick individual, Mr. Noah.
No, that would be tragic or sad, but
No, that would actually be sad,
It would-
dude.
it would be
For
really
real.
funny.
No
It would
one's
be really
praying
funny.
for it to happen.
I know damn
That
deep
is
down
so
you're thinking
messed
that
up.
shit, dude. You're evil. Like,
That is so messed up.
the fact that
It'd
you
be more.
sprung
It'd be
it,
more funny on Nick Sirianni's fault. All right, he would have to be fired.
but he still would win Offensive Player of the Year.
Okay, and then they get blown on the playoffs because Barkley kind of.
I mean, I want that to happen. Just he deserves the award.
Okay, but anyway, that was just a little funny scenario I came up, or sad scenario. I meant not. So yeah, MVP right now. I want to hear real quick, just before we go on to our Thursday game. Who's your MVP? Who's your offensive player of the year? Who's your defense player of the year? We could just do that. For me, MVP right now is Lamar. Offensive player of the year is Saquon, and defense player of the year is Nick Bunetto. Is that how you say his last name?
Hey, Noah, look at this 3 in a second.
Bonetto.
Just look at it.
And you could go Patrick Surtain. I think it's a toss up between any
All right,
of those
so-
Broncos, but I think
My
I'm going Nick
picks,
Bunetto.
my picks is MVP, Joe Burrow, Offensive Player of the Year, Jamar Chase, Defensive Player of the Year, close, Trey Hendrickson,
Oh,
Offensive
Jamar
Rookie of
Chase
the
can win
Year,
that award.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, Amarius
All
Mims,
Bengals
It's funny, but Evan,
Defensive
all,
Rookie of the
all
Year,
three
Cole
of those,
Jenkins,
all
Coach of the Year, Zach Taylor,
Jack Hill.
it's funny though.
General
No,
Manager
Jamar
of the
Chase can
Year.
actually win.
Evan,
all.
Evan,
Dick
I know you're
Tobin.
joking, but the first 3 you said are all like realistic scenarios.
Jamar Chase can win that. I wouldn't even be mad.
Especially
Barkley,
one.
Barkley and Derrick Henry has slowed
Um,
down drastically.
He's leading the league in
and
receiving
then-
yards. He has like more touchdowns.
And listen, if bro like someone goes on like a winning streak and makes the playoffs, and he keeps his stats, that's MVP. And then
Bro,
Trey
if
Hendrickson-
Bengals were one out, they wouldn't make playoffs.
they have a chance. 9-8, you can make the wild card.
No.
you just got to
Bro,
roll over
Bang-
there.
I was gonna
Broncos
say
are
like,
the 7th seed right now, and they're 8-5.
oh yeah, they probably will go in 10-7. But if you beat them, maybe. Anyway, so what's your real picks?
Real picks, MVP. I'm not gonna say his name. It's gonna be Josh Allen.
You're not Jamar, buddy. Chill.
Yo,
That was an okay
Jamar.
shot. Like
He doesn't want to say Patrick.
I'm saying Josh Allen, Offensive Player of the Year.
Jamar Chase. It's not
I mean, it's crazy. Jamar Chase is having this kind of year, and he's not gonna win it. It's crazy, but I'm gonna go Saquon.
be like some Calvin Johnson level.
Bro, Jamar Chase is gonna get triple crown, and he's not gonna win it.
He's like having a Calvin
Defensive
Johnson
Player of the
type
Year?
season.
I'm sorry, I have to give myself one of the 3. Trey Hendrickson, Defensive Player of the Year, please.
Fine.
Um,
But does he have a pick six?
Offensive
No.
Rookie of the Year,
It's Brock Bowers right now.
it's Bo Nix, baby. Let's go.
No, he's not even the best quarterback right now. And statistically,
Defensive Rookie of the Year.
I want to pick.
This is the crazy part. It's either between 2 of the Rams rookies, and
Yeah.
I'm going Braden Fisk.
yeah, for sure.
Which I'm
Dude,
not gonna lie to you.
rookie.
I completely thought I'm.
And by the way, they were both
disrespected him
teammates
in
on
the
Florida
entire
State.
draft.
They're both teammates on Florida State. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I remember watching that documentary, and like Jared Verse went on the call when they
Yeah,
drafted.
that was amazing moments.
It was
That was amazing
really
moment. Rams are so good at drafting. All right, World, what you got?
when they have draft picks, but yeah.
Let me guess. KJ Osborne. Oh wait, no, he's not on there anymore. All right, go ahead.
All right,
Um,
MVP Lamar Jackson, Offensive Player of the Year,
Osborne MVP.
Offensive Player of the Year, Jamar Chase, Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bonito,
Kinda
Offensive
common.
Rookie of the Year,
Drake
Jaden
May.
Daniels. No, not Jaden Daniels.
Drake
Excuse
May.
me, Brock
Drake May.
Bowers. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year. I'm going Jared Verse.
And no, it's not Cooper DeJean. I don't care that he got that one lucky tackle.
There's always people actually putting him in
Like
that
when he
conversation.
was not even looking up. Like he literally was. If he had time to
Quinyon
adjust,
Mitchell,
bro,
I would
he literally probably would have flew all the way back to where the hell he came.
Quinyon Mitchell's playing better than I don't know what they're
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Yeah. All right, World, what you got? What T? And no, Cooper
Okay.
Rush is not winning MVP.
Cooper Rush. I'm just kidding. Obviously, freaking MVP Lamar Jackson will actually deserve it this time, unlike last year.
But you know, what'd be funny. Imagine if Lamar gets his first. He gets his third MVP before he gets his third playoff win. That's crazy.
It's happening.
All right, defense player of the year. T.
Oh my bad.
Evan?
Okay, offensive player of the year. Oh, it's Saquon.
Derrick Henry. What?
Saquon. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Jamar Chase winning. He's been playing amazing. I can't. But
But he's not
Good
putting up
defense.
2,000 yards though.
good defensive player. This is actually crazy. I could see PS2 winning it. Patrick Surtain for offensive rookie. Bo Nix. I'm kidding. Jaden Downs. I feel he already has it locked in. Defensive player Jared Verse.
Okay. And coach of the year, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Mike McCarthy. I'm kidding. Held up. Dan
Yeah,
Campbell.
You can make a lot of. Dan Campbell is one, but I think it's more of the team than him. With all due respect. And by the way, we'll get to him in a little bit. I got something to say about him, but for me, I think it has to be, especially with how they thought they're going to be. It's got to be Kevin O'Connell. Like the Vikings are supposed to be terrible. How he
Oh, the one for the
transferred
Vikings.
and Darnold, how they become one of the best
Oh, dude, I
teams.
forget. Oh, that was actually one of my picks. Kevin O'Connell for Vikings.
Yeah, he's got to be coach of the year. Comeback player of the year, Sam Darnold or
Sam
Burrow.
Darnold. You know,
But the thing is,
if they want to put Joe Burrow in that conversation, then yeah, it's him.
Yeah, I know it's not Saquon Barkley. I don't know what the frick Eagle fans are talking about.
He's
But-
not the comeback player.
Yeah, what do you come back from
I don't know
autism?
what the hell you guys are talking about. Forgot to say my coach of the year pick, and I'm gonna go with the Packers coach. What's his name?
Oh, Matt,
Over
Robert
Kevin O'Connell?
Saleh.
no, Kevin O'Connell or
Matt
freaking
Lafleur.
Dan Campbell or
No,
winning
just-
that.
Matt Eberflus is a good
And
coach.
comeback player of the year, I'm going Sam Darnold.
Comeback
They-
player of the year. I'm gonna go.
If they want to put Joe Burrow, I'm going to pick Joe Burrow. If they're putting
comeback
him in.
player of the
Listen,
year.
Sam Darnold's career was completely over. Burrow, he's
Yeah.
been that. And by the way,
He's been
would it be
known for
good-
being
all right,
trash.
Evan, you tell me. All right, winning one comeback player of the year. If you win 2 comeback player of the year, that's kind of embarrassing.
I don't want to.
You can't win 2.
Oh,
That's
I've
embarrassing.
said that.
dude,
I've
Sam
said
Darnold was
that.
literally an MVP in the first 3 weeks. That's how
He's
good
still
he is.
MVP conversation.
I mean, obviously, he's not winning it, but
You know what I want?
Well, there's a chance.
You know who should win comeback player of the year?
I'm about to kick you out.
Spencer Rattler.
Bro, he did
Comeback player of the year.
the best. No, Trayvon Diggs is.
All right, bro, we're
winning.
moving on, dude. We're just moving on.
My real offensive player of the year is CeeDee Lamb. He's offensive. I'm just kidding.
Okay, yeah.
He's still freaking top 5 in
Historical
receiver.
game against
49ers,
the
man.
Browns.
Losing to
Historical
and now lose to
Dude,
Oh,
he's a
wow,
good
so
running
they have
back
no
too.
running back.
They lost the 2
So
good.
they have no
ones.
running back now.
Him, that
Adrian
rookie.
Peterson time, baby.
Hey,
You might as well bring back Frank Gore at this point. Just do it.
hey, we'll give you 6. If you give us 6 first, we'll give you Khalil Herbert.
Dude. Okay, let's talk about.
Bro, Anthony Edwards cannot stiff arm people. What the hell is this? All right.
Is that Derrick Henry?
Oh, what the heck? Bro,
Okay, so can I say something real quick? Okay,
this is BS.
okay, Anthony Edwards. Let's stop flopping. That was a bit okay. But anyway, Jameis Winston. This game right here defines his career.
Yup.
Multiple passing yards, multiple passing touchdowns, and multiple interceptions, multiple picks.
6 total touchdowns.
And I've never, and I really do root for him. I do want him to keep his job there. But man, he's making it like hard, and it's so confusing with him. But dude, Jerry Jeudy, what a revenge! And by the way, I thought this guy would be terrible. Ever since James Winston came in, he's been phenomenal. Like especially this game. And yeah, you could say Patrick Surtain was covering him, and yeah, Patrick Surtain they kind of lock him up when he was covering. But even 225 yards against anyone is crazy. By the way, Steve Smith, who was talking smack about him, he just put more yards up. He put more yards up in this game he ever did in a single game in his whole career. So I'm just saying, who's really a jag? But I'm here with the 3. Oh my gosh, this guy is fucking Steph Curry in the flesh. So, Michael
Wait, what'd
Jordan.
you just say?
Anthony Edwards with the free shot, he just locked the game. Kind of embarrassing.
He freaking stiff armed and then shot the 3.
Ready? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who's that? Who's number
No,
43?
it was more like 3. Oh, and then
Okay, we're
flops.
talking about this game. Great game though.
Bro,
By
he
the
did.
way, I want to take everything back. I am so sorry. Cortland Sutton is probably top 10 receiver. I don't know why.
Bro,
I
he's
was
so good.
I don't know why. And by the way, I'll just even look at him last year. Last year, he had insane highlights.
Wait,
Insane.
wait, were you hating on him or something?
I think I was saying like, oh, they should move on from him. Which and even now, he's like top in receiving yards and touchdowns. He absolute brick by whoever that guy is. yeah, it's
Lindsey Waters.
I was not gonna watch this game, but I saw I was like going crazy, so I joined, and yeah, it was just so fun. Yeah, just a really fun game, and Bo Nix did have 2 interceptions. One was kind of a jump ball, and I don't know why he threw that, and the other one was just a bad one. But he still played good for the most part. Obviously, put up 41 points against any team is amazing. And Jameis Winston, I think he should stay quarterback 1 unless you can get Cam Ward or Quinn Ewers would be nice, but I feel like you have so much stuff to rebuild. Gambling on a quarterback in the first round with your draft stock, it's risky. It's risky. Even though I think Quinn Ewers will be a fantastic quarterback, I just think with injuries and like a lot of other things, it's rough. So obviously for them, there's a lot of things. Receiver, I know Jerry Judy's great, but Elijah Moore, I mean, you needed someone else. Obviously, defense needs a lot of work. I know it's not a really good defense at all, honestly. You need a defense tackle. You need middle linebackers. You probably need another corner. But yeah, it was a great game. Broncos, I thought they were going to be the first pick. They're going to the playoffs. I do like the Broncos. I actually do. Ever since Peyton Manning was there, I was rooting for them. So
Oh, you do not like the Broncos, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying they're my favorite team, but like
Bro,
I
you hate, bro.
they're like at least like a top 10 team for me, probably.
Oh my gosh, bro. You start liking them when they're good, bro. You were hating them so much last year with Sean Payton.
Well, yeah, I hate Sean Payton. That's why. But that team overall, I like them. But yeah, I'm still. If Sean Payton was not there, I would be really happy. But I hope that guy gets fired and never coaches in the game again. But yeah, I'm going. Yeah, it was a good game. But yeah, this was a fun game. Nine out of-
Broncos are my second favorite team. Also,
Sean Payton as the
those
Giants.
uniforms are cool, but the combination is terrible.
Oh no, I hate him honestly. I don't like the navy. I don't like the
I
little
wish they had
platinum
their
numbers.
old jerseys were fine.
The helmet, like if you just go all white, that would be cool.
And all white with those. The helmets are sick. It's just the combination's
Yeah,
terrible.
take the numbers off too. Like what's that?
Yeah, just go back to the old uniforms. But Bo Nix, absolutely phenomenal. Pat Surtain is locked down when he's
Not really
playing.
phenomenal.
I think
but okay.
he may have gotten hurt or something. I'm not sure because
No, he was out there the whole time. It's just so what it was. They're trying to double cover Jerry Judy and then have him like cover Elijah Moore. Which by the way, Elijah Moore was actually doing pretty good against Patrick Tan, may I say? But yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They try to have a corner 1 cover wide receiver 2, and then have 2 people cover the wide receiver 1. It clearly was not working here, and they just never made the adjustment. They made every now.
the Commanders did that against Jamar. I remember that.
Yeah, it did not work at all. Well, I guess in hindsight, but
Sorry.
I do not like Jerry Judy at all. Like he is really annoying, and he just
Yeah, frick you. Yeah, yeah. You got a few yards. Whatever. Frick you, Jared Judy.
most receiving yards for former team in NFL history.
Bro, okay, I'm sorry. This just shows who Jerry Judy is. He has all the talent in the world and no motivation. When he has motivation, he can turn into this. Jerry Judy's just a clown show.
My favorite Jew receiver.
Happy Hanukkah, Jerry Judy.
That's hilarious.
Bro is destroying them like
Just turns around and waits for him to catch up, and then he just falls backwards.
that was old Jackson thing that he used to do that. Never mind, let's move on. Yeah, Jerry Judy, like he's kind of cooking up like they do against no, I can't make that joke. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh! Stop! No.
What?
I know.
Like I'm just saying, if the Broncos were Palestine, all right, let's move on. Okay, all right, let's move on.
You're. Oh,
What did I do?
you know what you did, bro. I know what you were gonna say.
I didn't do anything.
All right, Thursday Night Football.
Hold on, Joe Burrow going off.
Oh my gosh! What the frick?
Bro, this is DeMar Hamlin versus Tua.
All right, tell my fantasy.
Tristan wants back in.
Oh,
Tell him no.
Big D, how you doing?
Jerry Judy's top 5 now. Oh my gosh.
Did they put CeeDee Lamb in there just being
Yeah, just kick him out, dude. Jeez. Make a Wish top 5. The Brock Bowers, Scary Terry, Jefferson, Jamar. All right.
That Monday night game was fun though.
Yeah.
Josh
one
Allen,
that's-
AFC Offensive Player of the Week with 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 receiving touchdown. Bucky Irvin, 152 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Still with 2 free pass deflections and 2 interceptions and a pick 6. And there's big cat Leonard Williams, one of my favorite cats.
Holy crap. Mike Conley's
He's my favorite big cat of all time. 4 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 2
Wow,
sacks,
the Carl Anthony Towns disrespect. is
1
crazy.
block, PAT, and 92-yard pick six. That's a crazy stat line. And this guy with a forced fumble and a kick return,
Oh, my man.
Or dude.
Whatever. his
That was-
Braden Mann.
Braden
He
Mann.
punted the ball a lot. Congratulations. That's the
Well, that
Eagles.
mean like their Eagles offense sucks.
You got Daniil Hunter, Nick Bonatamato, and you got Trey Henderson. Yeah, by 0.5 sacks, and he has a pick 6. He's definitely better than Trey Henderson.
Remember getting
Saquon
bro,
Barkley.
You, dude.
Eagles legend.
They
at
call
number one.
number 1.
Not for long.
Not for long. Just
Wait
say
the power and
Pretty
trade to
sure
go
Deontay
400.
Johnson is also
Player of the
first.
month.
Oh, don't go over player of the month, you little asshole.
don't go over the MVP.
I'm
What are you
showing
doing?
it. Rookie of the month. Brock Bowers.
No. Go down to player.
I'm going to get to that.
Oh, why would you show this?
5
first?
sacks, 6 tackles for loss, and a forced fumble. AFC Offense Player of the Month.
Let's
12
go.
touchdowns.
Burrowhead.
They're 0-3 since they said that.
Stop.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick Surtain, 12 tackles, 2
Freaking-
deflections, 9 receptions allowed. To
Defensive player of the year right here.
9 receptions allowed in a month. That's
Yeah,
that's
he really would. He was going when he went against Rick and Judy. This way.
Jonathan Greenard. The guy from the Texans, he's phenomenal. 8 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, and a forced fumble. That guy.
Jason Sanders. Wait.
Jake Bates.
Greatest wide receiver of all time.
You're not
received
better
a
than Brandon
touchdown 2
Aubrey.
years ago. Jason Sanders.
Bro, we have to do a whole gay ass post about his freaking outfits. Like anyone cares. Like who? Like
Dude, what the fuck is that?
we really need a whole
Orange
freaking thing
pink
about this.
pants. What
Giants
the heck?
changed him.
Okay, Saquon, you gotta chill, dude.
Like why do we need a
Did you
whole
see he
post?
gets more normal outfits throughout the year? It's like he has his like Giants arc, and then he starts getting normal.
He starts getting gay. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's like
started
the
off
most normal
when he was
outfit
on
of
Like
all.
Giants.
why would this even a post? Like who asked for this? I really don't know. Anyway. Okay, so here's this game, which is phenomenal.
Told you the Lions were going to
Great
win.
game. Oh yeah,
Yeah, they got absolutely
I
bailed
just
out.
stuck with the Lions. I forget. I felt
The most bailed out
Alright,
game ever.
now,
Bro, the
now, to
Lions
be
the
fair,
Lions are getting
no.
more help by the refs than the Chiefs, but everyone hates the Chiefs just because they're the greatest dynasty of
Yeah.
all time.
Yeah.
because we're supposed to feel bad for the
to
Lions.
be fair,
so it's okay.
the refs made some dumbass calls in this game.
Dude, the Lions
Like,
should have
like,
Like
Packers should have had a
offensive
touchdown.
pass interference, really? Like the DB ran into him.
it was
What the fuck
terrible.
was
Dude,
that?
you know how nobody said anything, but now.
By the
but
way,
when they went against the
Josh
Cowboys,
Jacobs would have got his
everybody
4th
was pissed off.
touchdown with that. You know what that would help me in fantasy? What the frick?
Dude, you couldn't get a Laporta
Grit
touchdown.
squad. We're so funny. Frick off. So
You hate the Lions now, dude. You were
David
like
Montgomery
cheering
played
for last-
phenomenal.
He was rooting
Jake-
for him last year. Now
Jake
hates him.
benched him again. He's like really stupid. Jameer Gibbs had a good game. Both of them played good.
Montgomery had a pretty good game.
St. Patrick came out of flipping like the grave and played amazing.
Yeah, you got 2
I
touchdowns.
forget what's their gay ass name? Chuckles and whatever.
Knuckles and Sonic.
Knuckles, Sonic, and Knuckles.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, Knuckles and
Chuckles, what the frick?
I can't freaking remember.
The hell?
Wait,
Jared
wait,
Goff
what-
played all right,
wait.
even though he did almost like fall down. Like, thank God he's not in college. That'd been
Oh, yeah,
embarrassing.
that would've
Bro,
been a-
Dan Campbell. I'm sorry, like I know it worked out, but that's you should not be making.
No, I meant that everyone's like, Oh, he's so cool. Wait till he does it in the postseason and he cost the whole
Dude.
postseason just like last year. Wait
He
till that
goes
happens.
for
last
fourth
year.
down every time. Like he goes
A
for
Lions
down.
becoming
Fourth
villains
down.
Everyone,
now.
everyone gives Dan Campbell all this credit.
It's 4th
doesn't-
and 37.
I'll tell you right
Campbell's
now.
punt.
It generally does not matter if it's
He did
blown
this
up
last
or-
year against the Niners. Look
Hold on,
what
I want to
happened.
real quick. I want to real quick. It does not matter if that play was blown up and it was a return touchdown or they ran all the way in the end zone that exact play. The call is the call, and the call was the wrong call, regardless of the outcome. That call was wrong. I'll stand by that. I don't care if it worked out. And if anyone disagrees with me, wait till it does it in the postseason, and it cost the whole entire season, which is one of the greatest Lions seasons, the greatest Lions season we ever seen, and probably will ever see again. It'll cost this young team, and he did it last year when they're up 24-7. So everyone keep crediting him when they can. If he cannot change tempo come postseason time, I guarantee you at one point, whether it's the wild card, divisional, championship, Super Bowl, it's going to cost him at one point if they keep doing this. I guarantee it. So I don't like the call. And they're lucky they really got it because he literally almost fell over, and it would have been really embarrassing. Packers played phenomenal. Jordan Love played really good. Josh Jacobs been so good this year. He got over 1,000 yards. So Jahmyr Gibbs also got over 1,000 yards. Both of them are the best running backs in the league.
Jimmy Gibbs is doing this for like
Kraft
just for,
played really good. The tight end.
Okay.
He also was doing like some weird
No,
gymnastics.
look at the game. A guy standing in front of the league pass thing, so it just says ass on the thing right now. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's nice. But this is a great game. Thursday Night Football's been really good. Like it's been ass, but it's been looking really good.
probably one of the better seasons.
Like, you
for
got the
Thursday night games,
Bengals
I'm not gonna lie.
Ravens game. You had this
Bro,
game. What was the other
Thursday
game?
The Bucks versus
terrible
Falcons.
before, and now they finally have a good schedule.
What was the other game? The Commanders versus Eagles, and that was actually pretty ass. But
No, that was ass. Bucks versus Falcons was good.
yeah, it's been looking pretty
Cowboys
good.
Giants sucked ass.
I just think Sunday Night Football's the best, at least this
easily,
year.
easily. I do love
Um,
Monday night. I don't care. I really love Monday night as well.
Sunday Night Football's been the best, but
Yeah.
well, I can handle Monday night because freaking. Ow! What a play! How much money of Patrick Mahomes? So
So Sunday night,
Now
dude,
here's a
freaking,
guy.
Chris Collinsworth, he makes Sunday night.
there's that freaking laugh like he's about to freaking like pass out.
Dude,
Like
Chris Collinsworth makes Sunday night more
Dude,
fun. He's just
relax.
funny, even if he's the
Hey,
biggest.
But
Mahomes
during the
fan.
day, you have to listen to.
That was
I
so
don't
Now
know.
funny.
here's a guy.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Al Michaels needs to retire.
Oh,
Dude. He has
Jim,
no enthusiasm.
I don't know, dude. Like,
Dude,
just go to the back.
Al
know what
Michaels
you
needs to
mean.
retire,
That's
dude.
close.
He has no enthusiasm anymore on Thursday night.
Yeah,
He's so boring.
yeah.
He's so boring, dude. When they get a touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Honestly,
touchdown.
Brady and the one who's been looking solid the last couple of
Dude,
games.
when they get a touchdown, oh my god, Jahmyr Gibbs,
You know
touchdown.
who's also been looking solid?
Okay, it's not. By the way, I'm
Not
Oh my
sorry.
God, Joe
Not
Burrow as a
good.
Simpson. Oh my gosh.
I'm saying right now. I'm thinking. I hate on these commentators a lot back in the days. The best commentator right now is Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
I don't care.
Buck's by far
I've always
my
liked
By the
that.
way, I'll
That's
never
it.
forget Joe. I'll never forgive Joe Buck for when he commentated in the Giants 07 Super Bowl. They make the greatest play in NFL history, and he goes, "It's catched by Tyree."
That's
all he
only
said.
how Al Michaels is
Like,
on
dude,
Thursday night. He's so boring.
I love Joe Buck,
Dude, I love the Monday
Average
night
Bengals team right
commentators.
here.
but
No, Joe Buck
honestly-
back then was terrible. He's better
but
now.
I do love Chris Collinsworth, Bengals legend.
Chris Collinsworth is funny. I don't care even if he's a Glazer. He's funny.
I
he's
love
like
Chris
funny.
Collins. You know who is good? Boomer Esiason, but they cut him out. Asshole.
I used to like Al Michaels, but he's boring as shit.
Greg Olson was really good.
Al Michaels used to be really good. Yeah.
Now he's
Greg Olsen
boring.
used to be
He
good
has no
too.
enthusiasm.
Those are all our games, guys. Will this be the next Bengals score? Tune into next, find out.
That'll be Monday night. Cowboys Bengals.
That's Monday Night Football, Tristan. That's the score.
Yeah, because we're gonna because we have a terrible
All
defense.
right, who's having seven touchdowns? Who's having 6 touchdowns?
Joe
We
Burrow.
got carried by
gets
OBJ like
touchdowns.
always. Not surprised.
Frick off! Don't ever say such profanity again. Anyway,
All right, bro. GG. Timberwolves won. Holy freaking crap. All right, good game. My gosh.
well, hold on, real quick. Hold on.
You guys own us. Holy freaking crap.
Hold on. I was practicing all day.
Yeah. Bro, I thought you were about to do the Anthony Edwards like this dance.
What are you doing?
Bro, Anthony Edwards just saw it batty in the stands. Like, I don't know what you want him to do.
94-79. Okay, so let's get to our NFL game. By the way, guys, I forgot the score again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do it tomorrow. I promise.
Dumbass.
I pinky promise.
I mean, it's not like you
Okay.
have all day to do whatever you want. I mean, it's not like you're living by
Dude,
yourself.
frick you. I was busy.
Yo, yeah.
He was busy playing OG Fortnite.
Yeah. By the way, I feel like OBJ and the Dolphins right now, dude. I think I'm washed.
Yeah.
I
bro,
mean, hold
I
on.
got.
You feel like
Excuse
Aaron
me?
You feel like Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, huh?
I forgive you, Odell.
All right, let's
I
go on
apologize.
Patriots.
Odell is not washed. He needs to be freed. Free that man. I meant to say CD Lamb on the Cowboys 2024. Absolutely washed.
Talking about
Let's go, Jake's.
he's still like a top
Guys,
5
look at me.
receiving
Guys,
guard.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm CD Lamb on Thanksgiving. Ready? Watch. Whoa!
But you say you talk about Malik
All right,
Neighbors
let's
as
get
well.
to the damn predictions. Let's go.
You
Let's go.
literally dropped a 2.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Quickly. Let's go.
Okay. Let's do NFL games.
No, are you
Where'd
gonna
Tristan
play
go?
Fortnite with Jake and I?
I heard the Cowboys gay club open up again, the gay bar. So he has VIP section. Him and Dak,
Okay.
Just wait till Troy Aikman comes in there.
Oil up, buddy. Oil up.
He'll give Tristan the Cowboys special.
Dak's gonna be the next commentator. I mean, all Cowboys quarterbacks end up being commentators.
Dude, if he goes, here we go after every play,
Dak is gonna be the best commentator of all time.
Here we go.
Okay,
Archie
who
Rush,
who
you
did
stop
stop
all-
me first? Because I did.
Cooper Rush needs to stop saying it. You don't.
Was
you're
it just
not-
me? Oh, yeah, you got to chill, buddy. All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
like,
T,
why-
Was
gotta
it just
stop
me and
doing
T
that.
who picked Packers, or did Evan? I know. World picked.
I picked
Lions.
Lions. Buddy.
I picked the
Lions.
Packers because you made me. I felt like they had.
Okay, well, I
Bro,
was
you
right.
got
all right?
Tristan. You got to stop listening to Noah, dude.
Okay,
He's a
you
better.
should flip
I'm
up- you
gonna
should
pick the
flip-
Lions.
dude. We won. All right, this is just like saying the Cowboys beat the Lions last year. It did not happen. We still won. The refs just stole
Yeah,
it from
see,
us.
you see how nobody freaked out when the Lions got bailed out. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Okay.
Why? Because it's the Cowboys, and you had the whole freaking. How about them
Yeah, but
Cowboys?
they had 2 chances to score on us. I don't give a.
Oh yeah, here we go. You want to talk about the Seahawks game because that's really rigged.
All right, can we make freaking predictions?
They scored 3 straight touchdowns,
No,
and every single one got
holy freaking
flagged.
crap. Let's
What the
go.
frick was that? All right. Okay, Browns versus Steelers. I'm going to Steelers. We're not going to sweep them, but I'm a little worried with that pick.
Hey, I could see an upset here, but I'm gonna go Steelers.
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 Hey, Browns will be Browns. You never know.
What's the next game?
Okay, I know Pittsburgh is like kind of like a stubborn plate. I mean, it's kind of like a downtown, like it does not mean it's going to be that way. All right. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I know a lot of African Americans live in Pittsburgh, but we don't need to do that.
Whoa! What?
All right, Giants for Saints.
Mhm.
Will it be
Last year.
52-49 again? It'll probably be 3-7. I'm going to Saints. Well, actually,
The DeVito
Religiously-
guy's gonna do
hold
the
on.
DeVito thing on Drew Lock. Just wait, buddy.
Yeah.
religiously and passionately, the Giants are still winning this game, even if they lose. Because Cam Ward is coming to town.
So Saints. Yeah.
Who do you
I'm
have
going the Saints. Derek Carr, legacy game.
Yeah, I got Saints.
But I hope neighbors have a good game because that's sorry secondary.
We all know what happened the last time the Saints played the Giants. Saints win. They do the DeVito.
Bro, people stop with DeVito. DeVito's not even starting, bro. Like he just lives.
Wait, did that guy get injured or something?
All right.
No, they just want Drew Lock to start. Listen,
Okay.
living rent free in people's head, rent free. All right.
It's obviously Saints. Saints.
Right.
Okay, I don't think obviously, motherfucker.
Dolphins.
Dude, last year I picked the Giants over the Saints, but okay.
Yeah, well, last year you can shove up
Yeah.
your. All right, I'm going Dolphins.
The hell you guys say?
Nothing.
Bro, why do the Timberwolves still have their starting 5 and they're such assholes, bro?
Well, we want to show them how we want to show them. Like, all right, so this is how you play basketball. You put your hand on it, you bounce it, you shoot it. All right, I'm sorry.
Now, why don't you do it?
I'll bounce another ball tonight if you keep making me mad. All right, Dolphins.
Whoa.
Just that was even say. Oh,
You sick
Dolphins.
individual.
Dolphins. I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna say like,
wait, hold on. Luca Garcia is coming in. Oh, I love Luca Garcia.
oh no, come on. We don't have to run up the score on them like that. That's just mean.
Yo, come on. You guys really got
Yeah,
All right,
but
I'm going Dolphins. Is like, is anyone else gonna pick?
I'm
I was
going
waiting for-
Dolphins. Yeah. Okay. Anthony Edwards is doing
Dolphins.
Okay,
this gay trick.
fine. I got Dolphins.
Matthew
Even though I
Mayhew.
wanted Jets,
You're
I
running
wanted
Dolphins.
but no.
Bro, Anthony Edwards is doing these gay
Oh,
TikTok.
frick me, dude.
Holy crap.
What is this game? Titans.
I got fags. Jags.
What the f-
Or is
Titans.
it-
Okay, Titans.
Mac
Titans.
attack looked good.
wait.
I'm going Titans.
Actually, I'm going Titans.
Titans.
We have a Mac attack starting.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Bro, he looks
Oh.
good. And he gets the text. All right. I'm going
All
Titans.
Titans.
The Nick Westbrook is gonna go for like
Hey.
probably 7 touchdowns.
Hey, Tyler Boyd.
All right, yeah,
legacy
we're
game.
done.
Oh my gosh.
Tony Pollard.
Not
Tony
even wide receiver
Pollard.
2 on
He's
that
the
team.
man.
Only Pollard, 200
Man,
yards.
He can do it anytime.
You talk about that freaking video with the grandma, like with the old
Yeah.
ass TV.
So what's gonna be worse, Mac Jones or Tony Pollard's hairline? What's worse?
They're equally bad.
I'm taking the under. All right, Titans.
Yeah, Titans. Is that everybody's Titans?
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone's going Titans.
First time in history. All right,
Kirk Cousins revenge game.
you're gonna wish you never left. As you're sitting there, and Van Ginkel gets 2 pick sixes, and he's doing the freaking gritty with Jefferson. Sam the man. It's a new world in town. I could see the Falcons beating us, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can see it. But
Kirk Cousins might have a legacy game, but I'm going Vikings.
I see
I-
that as a potential
I
playoff
get
game.
that.
By the way, come on, fans, let's not boo him. Let's just not.
The Vikings will show
Well,
the
they
reason
better
why
not boo
they
him.
got rid of him in the first.
We don't gotta cheer him, but let's not boo him.
Vikings.
They can't, bro. If they boo him, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, they
Well,
can't
Viking
lose.
fans are really nice. Like they're like really. Like I've never met a mean Vikings fan besides my
He's been like their best quarterback in a long time. But no,
that's my
Vikings.
dog. But I'm going Vikings.
Vikings.
They'll show the reason why they got rid of him.
Matthew, can you do the skull chant?
The what?
The skull chant?
I don't know what that is.
Wow, fake Vikings fan here. Bandwagon.
Who would bandwagon? Oh my god, upset.
Tristan, if you do it, I'm doing it.
Yo, please.
No, I'm not picking yet. No, you go
No.
first.
No, you say it. You say who you pick it first.
No, who you guys going with first? Zone and rolled.
Hey, I'm saying they looked really good the last couple games. Am I wrong?
I'm going Panthers.
You actually?
No, you're not.
Yep, I'm going Panthers. What are you guys going?
No, he's trying to trick us. He's trying to bait us. It's not. No,
Nope. I'm
you're
not.
you're picking the Eagles.
World, who you
Matthew's
picking?
the Bengals.
Who you
Matthew's
picking?
picking the
World, who you
Eagles.
picking?
Matthew's picking the Eagles.
Eagles.
It all
Okay.
comes down to me and
Yeah,
Tristan.
I'm not-
Tristan,
Okay.
you
I
make
want
me
the
say
Panthers to win, but
Look,
the Panthers' run defense
This
is
is me just
horrible.
having fun. I don't care if I get this wrong or right. I'm going Panthers. Just for fun.
That's right. Panthers, Pound
Zone.
City, bound. Chubba Hubba going to
Chubba
break
Hubba,
the all-time
200
rushing record. Not Saquon's going to be really
Adam
embarrassed.
Thielen looks like the best receiver against this defense. Like,
Bryce Young legacy game. I take back everything I said. Just because he's playing the Eagles, obviously.
I'm just picking the Panthers for fun. All right. I just do.
Yeah, I don't care if I lose my whole entire thing. Panthers are winning. They're going to miss the playoffs. The Eagles are going to lose every single game. It's going to be so embarrassing.
Dude, Panthers win this game. Okay.
All right.
Let's not mess around.
I'm going the Pirate team. Bucks.
Pirate team.
Bucks.
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 Raiders want that first overall pick.
Okay, big game here. Big game.
We just
I'm
had
going the
this. Dude.
Cardinals.
Rematch.
Yeah, this is for that. This is
Like
NFC
this,
West.
I think this right here will decide it. This will decide it. down the
Very well
stretch.
should.
I'm going Cardinals. Seahawks, they have Geno Smith. I just don't see him. No, I'm going Cardinals.
I'm gonna go Cardinals too.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Wow, I didn't think everything's pick 'em. Shoot.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm going Niners. I don't care.
Who's even their running back?
I like a rookie running back, but it's okay.
Bro, the Bears look so good
Dude, I
though.
don't know
Like,
who to pick here, dude. These are both bad teams. I don't know who to pick.
all right, you guys go first.
Oh, dude. Because I just can't see Caleb beating the Niners, but they're not a good team right now. They're injured. Oh, fine, I'll go Bears.
And Bears might not have DJ
Tristan
Moore
Union say it right.
or
How do you say
DeAndre
it?
Swift.
Matthew, you
Go
said this about
Bears.
Matthew. You said this about Neil Collins not starting the Texas game, and he started.
Bro, go look at
What is
NFL
Matthew?
Preem. Go look at
Yeah,
it.
they talk about their ass 90% of the time. All right,
Bears don't have a coach, so I'm going for
Oh,
the
Curry's leaving, and he didn't
Wait,
handshake.
wouldn't that be a good thing though?
Awards.
They don't have that
What an
trash
ass.
coach.
Yeah, we don't know what their coach is going to look like, though. That's the thing.
Usually,
He's
a
gonna be
team
black.
wins after they fire the coach. I don't know.
I just don't trust the Bears. Like, yeah, the Niners are injured as hell, but I don't trust the Bears.
Holy crap! Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Pick
go.
one.
All right, the 49ers.
No.
And they're on a
That is
3-game
not
losing streak.
Dr.
They have to snap
Disrespect. I
at
don't know
some
what the
point.
hell that was.
T, who you got?
That's
Just
the Bears.
Noah being weird as usual.
Bears.
Maybe you got the Bears, you said?
The Bears. The Bears. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that. Why do I think this could be a good game?
Bills.
I think the Rams might win this, but I'm going to go Bills to be safe because no one else is going
I
to
want to pick the Rams, but I can't.
I gotta take safe picks here because I picked that Panthers game. So
No. I'll pick Rams with you.
You guys pick Rams.
fine, we'll go Rams.
No, I'm going Bills. Sorry, you're going Rams.
Oh, frick you! I want Bills today. What the frick's wrong with you?
Don't just pick the Rams. Yeah, I got
I'm
Bills.
going Bills.
Bills.
I want Rams to win, but no. Great. Bills.
Oh, frick! I was about to say Tre'Davious White revenge game, but never mind. All right.
Yeah, he's on the Ravens now.
Charge up! Charge up! Corn Chargers.
Fudge. I don't know who to pick here. Good.
Hey, they would have been if they had Joe Alt, and they had Joe Alt.
On
Anthony
Sunday
Howard,
Night
30
Football,
points.
I don't know. Prime
30
time
points
refs
period
are
point.
biased. I'm going Chiefs, unfortunately.
See?
Chiefs.
Again, I hate the
Dubs.
Chargers, so it really is like another Hitler versus Bin
I
Laden
want-
matchup.
Oh
but-
my gosh.
Good thought.
Anthony Howard has the most points, but he just tied the most games with 30 points and 5 assists in Timberwolves history with Kevin Durant with 40.
Oh, in Timberwolves history, that's not saying much.
Dude, shut the frick up, dude. Like, actually, frick you. What an ass. All right.
Kevin Garnett and Anthony Edwards are like the two best players. You guys are the only two.
Kevin Love and Kevin Love and
Oh,
Carter
Kevin Love.
Towns.
Oh, Kevin Love wasn't even prime when he was on the Timberwolves.
No, he was. He had to go to a team like to prove he was good. Whatever. No, frick you. You know what? Frick you. Matthew, who you got?
I got Chargers.
Bro, you hate the Chiefs so much. It's insane.
It's funny. It's because he doesn't want them to be the new Patriots. Oh my god, I don't know who to pick.
Ooh, day. Who?
Never say that again, bro. You like
Joe Burrow's gonna show up in his Batmobile.
Are we never gonna see Dak versus Burrow?
He's gonna make
One of
Cooper
them's always
Rush
injured.
try,
oh yeah,
And-
that's true.
and he's gonna have a revenge game against Cooper Rush, and he's gonna say, "You should have never cut me," even though he never got cut. He's just gonna say it anyway. I'm going
Never
Bengals.
should've fucking cut me.
You never should have fucking caught me. Goodness.
And,
I
he's
still
gonna drive
remember.
away in his Batmobile, and he's gonna make Cooper Rush is gonna get.
Are we just never gonna see Dak versus Joe because one of them's always injured?
Yeah.
No, Dak's scared. Let's be honest. All right, I'm going Bengals.
No,
Meow.
he's injured both times.
I'm gonna go Bengals, but like I have no faith anymore in anything.
I don't know.
Either I got to make fun of Tristan or make fun of Evan. Can't go wrong.
I mean, we shouldn't. I don't know why we want to win now. We should
Hey,
want
but
to get it.
Micah said you guys are going on a run for a Super Bowl. That's what Micah said. Micah never lies.
He always like. Okay, look. I'll pick the Cowboys because the Bengals haven't been the best, but their offense is probably going to shred the hell out of our defense.
It's going to be like, I'm going to think the final score is going to be 42.
To like 38.
No, 42-28.
I'm gonna say 89-84.
I'm gonna say like freaking 40 to like.
No,
38.
actually, I'm going to go 46-31.
Yeah, but I got Cowboys winning. Like I don't really care who wins this game at this point because we're probably not making the playoffs. So.
Dubs.
Cowboys are going to be like, we dumb boys. And the Bengals are going to be like, who they? I got
All right,
Remember,
all right,
Cooper
well,
Rush
if-
owns
if
this
they
team.
lose, you can't just start cussing out the Bengals, okay?
Cooper Rush
I
owns
prayed.
Joe Burrow.
I am really praying right now. That was the worst thing that I've ever experienced in my life.
If Cooper Rush beats the Bengals again, you have to call him father. Like, please. But it's, yeah.
What the frick was that?
What?
Matthew? Please
What?
apologize.
Pause.
I'm not apologizing. Check. Fuck you.
No, what? Houday is way better than G-Men, Pride Men, or
Yeah,
whatever.
G-Men,
Wait, hold on.
Amen,
You
Pride,
mean-
whatever the fuck.
Wait, hold
that
on, hold on. You mean the G-Man? You say it like that.
is. Okay, Zone, you gotta kick him out
I'm
for
sorry.
that.
I'll say it right.
That still sounds
The
bad.
gay
Oh, it's JJ
man.
Redick crying on TV about LeBron James being washed. What else is new?
We Damn Boy sounds better than G-Man. Sorry.
No, not how you're because we say like mass, like in masculinity.
Stop it.
You're like we
You
them
guys are really called the
boys.
G-Man.
That's how you say it.
Gaming.
All
Like,
right.
we them
Really called the G-Man.
boys. That's how you say it.
Thursday night.
First
I mean,
night
you guys
football.
you call us the
I'm going
Cowboys.
the Niners to beat the Rams. The Rams are not sweeping the Niners. I'm going the Niners.
I would love it.
I'm going with the 40 Miners.
Okay, Dr. Disrespect. Okay.
Tristan, who you got?
Oh, shit. Dude, I mean,
Tristan's got
I
us
want to
both.
say,
Wait,
I
hold
want to
on.
say Rams sweep.
Before you answer, I want to say Evan and Tristan. This is a little awkward for you guys. It's like your two fathers fighting. Like, isn't that like a bit like it's a bit awkward?
Oh, yeah. I got freaking 49ers. 40.
Gotta go the Niners.
That right there. That's a good son right there. That's a good son.
Shut up. Good. Who do we play? Who do our teams play next week? I just want to see. We don't have to pick.
Is it the Eagles then? No, it might be. No, it's like the Panthers.
No, just show it on here.
Jonathan Mingo revenge game. All right, Matt, here you go.
Niners.
Dude, I feel like Panthers can actually beat us. I want to.
No, I have Panthers beating you. Not lying.
Oh, you go
Panthers-
against Lamar, but Daniel Jones is not playing.
Overboard revenge game.
Dude, only
Daniel
Jalen
Jones
Hurts
ain't
and
on
Daniel
the team.
Jones can beat him.
Lamar Jackson. I mean,
Dak Prescott, you had one job. You could have been
It's not as cool.
quarterback, beat Lamar.
Devin
Jackson.
Singletary revenge game.
Wait, he was on the.
Just wait. Just
It
wait.
was not.
He was not on the. He was on the Bills or something.
He was on the Bills and Texans, but
Yeah.
you know,
All right.
they're their picks. Tomorrow we have two big college football games. We're gonna have Oregon versus
Oh my god,
Bro.
they're showing
That's
Anthony
bad.
Edwards
That's
highlights.
really
They're
bad.
showing Anthony Edwards highlights of the game. I got distracted.
Yo,
So Oregon versus Penn State. Ben, I'm sorry. Their game spanked. Promise you that.
gay porn.
Dylan Gabriel legacy game. And then we're gonna have Texas versus Georgia. I'm going Texas. Quinn Ewers, Carson Beck. Stop sending girls those inappropriate messages. You
Let's
freaking
go
creep,
What?
Texas. Oh,
bro. You just he's like I was like, oh, you can't go to sleep. My package is too big.
Oh,
Like,
you're talking about Carson Beck stuff.
Bro,
Oh my
there's an
gosh.
even worse one though. Where it, like, have you seen the other one?
bro, I thought those are fake. Those are real.
Yeah.
No. Have you seen the really bad one where he like shows it basically?
No, I've got
Yo!
freaking. Bro. That's,
I mean,
that actually
he
ruined my
doesn't
night.
show,
It feels
shows,
like
the size of it. You know,
it feels like Quinn Ewers, but like Carson Beck. Ugh.
he already does look like an alien. So it's like it's bad. All right. On that note, we'll end episode 69. Actually, we'll end it on one other note.
You gotta play the Malik Neighbors clip too,
Yo.
dude.
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday.
buddy.
Happy birthday.